Super. Okay. Hello, guys. I don't know if you guys are listening. You're getting me very clearly. If you're getting me, please just kind of like click, do something. Maybe type number one, number one on the screen, so that I can see in the comments where if you guys are getting me and you're listening to what I'm saying. Good evening to everybody. You guys are all welcome to this particular live training program today. Vous êtes tous bienvenue dans ce programme aujourd'hui. Aujourd'hui, nous avons beaucoup qu'on doit discuter. On a vraiment, we have a lot to talk about today. We really have a lot. So let me make something real quick. So if you're getting me, please don't hesitate. Type the button that just say we are getting you, or just say anything in the comment. So that'll be easy for me to know that you guys are getting me clearly. I would like to actually show something, share my screen. I'll start by, and then after that, we start by praying and submitting this particular training program to God. So it's going to be very, very. That we start by a moment of prayer. So, welcome again to everybody. Anyone who can translate, if you translate, because I'm not translating now. People should translate that book. You should go. The class on YouTube has already begun. You people should go there instead of making this business mistake. And then you're speaking both French and English. You people should go there. So, you guys are all welcome to this particular training program today. Vous êtes les bienvenus dans le programme aujourd'hui. Et du coup, moi, c'est Loïc Monthe. You guys are seeing me. I don't know if that's the case. Yeah, many of you actually message me. I'm like, oh, show me your face. Show me your face. Show me your face. Somebody did message me and saying that let me do like this. I was like, okay, good. Fine. So is it like, am I a scammer, or is it like... It's fine. I didn't want to use your language. I'm cool. It's fine. I don't want to use what I said. Because this is not number. So let's get started. I would not like to waste enough time. I'll just go straight forward to the point. So those people who are actually in the WhatsApp group, they're sending hundreds of messages saying that they are just in the WhatsApp group. There's absolutely no problem. We are going to go without them. They will come back and meet us. Let me know also if you guys are seeing my screen, because I'm actually presenting my screen right now. I don't know if you guys are seeing the screen, and if yes, if you guys are actually seeing the screen, that's going to be very interesting. And if there is network issues, don't hesitate to let me know that there's network. Donc, s'il y a des problèmes de réseau, n'hésitez pas à me dire qu'il y a un problème de réseau, et du coup, on va essayer de voir ce qu'on peut faire par rapport à ça. Je vais envoyer un lien dans le groupe WhatsApp tout à l'heure, afin que tout le monde puisse être en mesure de se connecter, de poser les questions en direct. I'll send a link in the WhatsApp group some few minutes from now. After I'm done with the presentation, I'll show you guys exactly everything I want to show you guys. I'll send the link in the WhatsApp group that... Any question? Likez la vidéo, comme ça la vidéo pourrait peut-être aller sur d'autres personnes qui aimeraient bien voir nous découvrir aujourd'hui pour la toute première fois. Il serait important de liker la vidéo et n'oubliez pas de vous abonner à la page YouTube. Pardon, on est en train de grandir la page. Don't forget to actually subscribe to the page so that we grow our community together. So, you are all welcome to this particular training program today. You are extremely welcome to this particular training program. Let me do one last checkup on the WhatsApp group, and then we start immediately. It's only 5 minutes gone, and then now we are still having some people that I don't understand why it's now that they are actually complaining. Nous avons encore des personnes que je ne sais pas pourquoi c'est absolument maintenant, c'est qu'ils sont en train de se plaindre encore. Ok. Et du coup, pardon, on fait deux live. Et du coup, wow. Okay, let's get started. Number one. Let's get started, guys. Thank you, sir. This is a great opportunity. We really thank God for that. So I know that a lot of people have also internet issues, so I'm not going to be wasting too much time when it comes to turning around. I'm going to go straight forward to the point, and it's going to be very important that you have your pen and paper and something to write down on the side. C'est très important que vous ayez quelque chose à écrire, parce que je veux partir tout droit au but, et du coup, ayez quelque chose directement où vous allez prendre les notes. Donc, let's get started. Heavenly Father, I thank you for today. I thank you for all the people watching. And I pray, oh Lord, that you touch the hearts of you. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. So, we are going to go straight to advertisement and using, if you're having difficulties, if you're having a question, So if you guys are having a question at any moment, just write down your question and then you can ask me the question immediately after the training correctly. Remember, this is a pure case study, and this case study is going to go when it comes to building an online business, when it comes to teaching people, when it comes to helping people and assisting people to make money online. I'm going to go into full details about it. So let's get started. Some people also are going to tell me, please sir, go straight to the point. People want this thing to be 5 minutes. When you watch a TV movie, a television, let's say, for example, the film about Jesus Christ. Let's take the example of the film about Jesus Christ. If the movie about Jesus Christ was only like 3 minutes long, and then you just on your channel, on the television channel, and you just see how they are crucifying him, will you have any idea of what happened? The time to explain something is simple because that thing that I'm explaining is going to lead us to somewhere. And where we are going to arrive is going to be exactly where I want you to arrive. Where it's going to be so that you learn how to make money, you are autonomous about this thing, and you are going to be able to generate finances, bodies, time. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go straight to the point and explain to you exactly how you yourself, you're going to be able to do all these things with me together throughout this live session. So important. The number one way to make money, remember, I'm writing things, some of the information, because maybe you're lacking one or two informations about the way they use, how the number one way to make money is actually by selling something. So if you online, if you want to make money by anything, remember the number one way you are supposed to use, or the strategy you have to put in mind, is getting customers, selling something. If you're not selling nothing, then there is absolute a pure reason why you're going to fall into a scam somewhere. Somebody messaged me today and it was like, please sir, go from level 1 to level 2, level 2 to level 3, level 3 to level 4, and then I have to invite 2 of my friends going. And he was virtually seeing money on his dashboard. Vendre quelque chose. Si tu veux générer l'argent, il faut que tu vendes quelque chose. On va te prendre dans un scam. Et la plupart des scams fonctionnent d'une seule façon. On invite les gens à venir dans un programme et on leur demande d'inviter d'autres. À ce que si tu cherches une opportunité en ligne, que l'opportunité là soit strictement basée sur la vente. Sinon tu tombes dans un scam. If you're looking for an opportunity. Donc aujourd'hui, je vais vous montrer exactement quelle est l'opportunité que j'ai trouvée en ligne. Today I'll show you what opportunity I found online, how I find it, who 300 million francs CFA. Plus de 300 millions de francs CFA générés en ligne grâce aux stratégies que je vous montre. As you can see right now on the screen, this is a purely picture of me. About 1 year, about 8 months ago, this is about 8 months ago, I was at Television Canal 2 International. This is Canal 2 International TV channel, one of the biggest TV channels in Cameroon. I am purely coming from Cameroon. I live in Germany, and almost 99% of my money is coming from Cameroon. So I'm just here in Germany because of all that things. I have other businesses running here, but the vast majority of the business that I'm holding and all the money I'm making is essentially coming from Cameroon. I can only say 99%. It's like maybe 80 to 90% of the money that I'm generating is purely coming from Africa. So this is the hotel where I was. Actually, my lovely wife and child, I decided to hire them for business purposes. Donc voilà une photo de ma femme et moi à l'hôtel là. Voici encore un reçu de plus de 1,1 million francs CFA. This is a receipt of more than 1,100,000 francs CFA in a hotel, only for 8 to 10 days. Around 8 days from the 8th to the 19th. In Cameroon is 50,000 francs CFA. The average salary. I'm spending 1,100,000 francs, 1.1 million francs CFA in 10 days. So I don't know if you're understanding how much this is somebody's salary for about 2 eating nothing. About 2 years without him almost eating nothing. So this is I'm just showing this not to boast. Je ne demande pas ça pour me gonfler. Je ne demande pas ça le salaire. Ça c'est quel dernier scammer là. Il est en train de chercher une opportunité pour voler ses frères, ses frères qui sont en Afrique, qui n'ont aucun business et du coup ça devient une opportunité. Il croit que je suis je suis en Europe pour dormir dans la rue. I'm sleeping on the street in Europe. This is not the case. As you guys can see behind me, I am still right here right now in my office in Germany. Je suis encore actuellement dans mon bureau en Allemagne, and I'm doing this live session to assist and to help people and guide people onto exactly how I make money online and how you're going to do it. So remember, if it is impossible for you to be able to make 100,000 francs in a single day, keep in mind that there are people you have to ask yourself the question, how can I do that? There are already people making 1 billion francs CFA, $1 billion per month. I saw people, I have seen people making $10 billion in a single day. In a single day, they are out there and they exist. So if somebody else is able to make $10 billion in a single day, what is the thing? What is that thing that is stopping you from doing that? Is it the strategy? Is it the idea? Is it the business? Is it the capital? Is it the investors? What is générant plus de 10 milliards de dollars, 10 milliards de dollars en une seule journée, sont capables de générer beaucoup d'argent en l'espace de très peu de temps parce qu'ils vendent quelque chose. The vast majority of people I know, they're able to generate a lot. Join the WhatsApp group, and after you, hundreds of people join. This is, for example, my Facebook. My Facebook, je touche about one. Sur mon Facebook, je touche avec mes publicités, je touche en moyenne 1,4 million de personnes par semaine. Vous pensez que si je touche 1,4 million de personnes, this is a shop. I'm having kind of like a shop. Just imagine this thing. You're having a shop. 1.4 million people see you every week online. See your boutique. 1.4 million people see you. How are you going to make zero money? How is it going to be possible for you to make no money at the end of the month? Tu as une boutique où 1,4 million de personnes te voient en ligne ou te voient dans ta boutique et consultent ta boutique. Dites-moi un peu comment est-ce que ce serait possible que tu te retrouves en train de faire aucune vente à la fin du mois avec 1,4 million de personnes qui te voient. Voilà par exemple ce qui se passe. Et du coup, je vous montre aussi, je vais vous montrer exactement comment est-ce que vous-même, vous allez vous retrouver. La plupart d'entre vous m'avez écrit sur WhatsApp. Regardez un peu à quoi est-ce que mon WhatsApp se ressemble. Plus de 1500 personnes m'écrivent sur WhatsApp. Plus de 1500. Seulement hier, on a plus de 200 personnes qui m'ont écrit sur WhatsApp hier. Seulement hier, seulement une seule journée, plus de 200 personnes m'ont écrit sur WhatsApp. More than 200 people just yesterday wrote to me on WhatsApp. If I had to sell something, what I want to show you. So if I had only 200 people per day messaging me, which is the case, do you think I'm going to find myself, if I have something to sell, I'm going to make no money? I'm going to show you exactly how you yourself, you're going to be able to do the exact same thing that I'm doing and how you're going to build a business around it and make huge ton of money. So this is what we're going to do. Remember, I'm going to be very honest. I'm a Christian and I'm calling people to give their life to Christ. It is not all the people going through this program that are able to make money with what I am teaching. Ce n'est pas toutes les personnes qui suivent ce programme qui sont en mesure de faire l'argent avec ce que j'enseigne. Tout simplement parce que il y a des gens qui m'écoutent et ils n'ont pas leur cahier devant eux. Ils ne vont prendre aucune note. Ils ne vont rien écrire. Et à la fin de la journée, on va dire que j'ai suivi le programme, j'ai suivi un coaching. There are people that are listening to me, that are kind of obeying what I'm saying when it comes to business. But at the end of the day, they are able to make no money because they don't have anything to write down. They are not taking, now let me see where this film is going to end and who is the actor, who is going to die. Doing that, they waste all the time. If you're that kind of a person, it is obvious to me that you're going to make no money at the end of the day in any of whatsoever I'm going to be teaching you. It is obvious. I'm not saying that maybe you're not going to make money. It is obvious you're going to fail. Plein de personnes, voici par exemple ici, 2124 euros générés en une semaine. 4000 are these people? What are they doing? What were they doing that I actually told them to do? And you will see them, hundreds. And you will see people that came towards, they are able to generate more than 4,900 euros in a single day. 2,000 euros per day, 1,900 euros per day, 34 orders, each order around 60, 59.99, 59.99 euro. Every single order at 59.99, every single day. What are they doing? They are selling something. Voilà les gens ici qui sont venus sur mon programme. Ils ont suivi un coaching comme celui-ci. Et tu vois, à la fin de la journée, on est à 1,900 euros générés en une seule journée, 1,700 euros générés, student result, résultats d'étudiants générés en une seule journée, 34 commandes de 59,99, 59,99, 60 euros chacune, générées en euros à l'espace de 24 heures. This is a student who generated more than 2,000 euros in a matter of like, 3 weeks, 3 weeks there, il generated about that is changing people's lives. C'est Monthe change la vie des gens tellement. Et je suis en train de vous expliquer ça pourquoi. Parce que ce programme-ci là, c'est pour les gens qui cherchent un business, c'est pour les gens qui veulent une seconde source de revenus. This thing is purely for people who are looking for a secondary source of income, who are truly looking for a way to actually change their life right now. Guys, today, some people call me, video call. Please, sir, I want to see your face. Show me your face. Show me your face. Il y a des gens qui m'ont écrit aujourd'hui. S'il vous plaît, monsieur, j'aimerais voir votre visage. Lancez l'appel vidéo. Il y a une annonce qui s'appelle Kelechi. Voilà, I don't forget her name. Madame Kelechi, for example, in Nigeria, if I don't make a mistake, from Nigeria, actually called me yesterday or today. Yesterday. She was like, please make like this. Make like this on the video call and then take and make bye on the video call so that you will clearly see whether or not it's AI or not. There are hundreds and hundreds of you who have made. I cannot listen to those kind. Look, the Bible is even standing here directly in front of me. My Bible is completely colored. Just like these are Bible verses and Bible verses. I'm preaching and telling people, I'm begging people to give their life to Christ. 2 million fans in 2019, 1.8 million fans in 2020, 15 million in 2021. Somebody was scammed his entire life. But told him that's going to see come. Okay, that's good. Give me the other money, let me scam. These are payment proof of people that have bought things for me. This and this and this. There are so many of them. So this is more than 30 that I just showed you right now. All these things, there are things that I told you. I'm here in my office. Je suis dans mon bureau, actuellement en train de parler avec vous. Je suis encore au bureau. Il faut comprendre qu'il y a des choses qu'à la fin de la journée, je vends. There are things that I sell online. And I tell you, if you want to make money, you have to sell something. And these are hundreds of people who have bought things directly from me. And I want to show you exactly how you yourself, you are going to be able to sell things to people and people are going to buy a lot. Remember, to make money and a lot of money is not always that complicated that you have to leave your house, go to your job and make salary at the end of the month. At the end of the month. Pour faire l'argent, ce n'est pas toujours attendre que je quitte la maison pas au travail et j'attends la fin du mois pour pouvoir faire mon salaire. Non. La méthode pour faire l'argent, c'est soit tu vends quelque chose et tu vends quelque chose qui a de la valeur à plusieurs personnes. The method to make money is you sell something and sell something that's value. Value. You sell something valuable to hundreds of people. And by doing that, you will have gathering all in your direction. So it's like you're having this person, this person, this person, this person. Tu as 5 personnes, c'est toutes ces personnes qui viennent dans une seule direction pour payer directement demain. You have all these people that are coming in one single direction to pay. And where here, for example, this is my purse. My purse here, for example, I have some cash here. Inside, and by the way, I'm not hiding myself. This is my ID card here. In German, my German were thinking down the scammers belong in Cameroon. Here, that I'm holding my hand. This is somebody's 2 years salary. It's in Cameroon. People that are living from salary that I'm paid in 50. This is somebody's 2 years salary. 2 years means there are strategies that if you want to make money, you have to be able to attract that money in your direction by doing 2 things. Number one, we're going to talk about here. Number one is you have a right product to sell. And number 2, you know exactly how you're going to bring people to come and buy that product. And it's just as easy as that. And by doing that, you have a bunch of people coming to give you money. People, many people giving money in a single direction. It means you are combining a lot of money on you compared to you giving money all over. So it's one person giving you money and then it makes a lot of money on your side. A lot of money on your side. This is the strategy. This is what I use and this I do. So if you want to make money, you need to be able to keep in mind that number one way to make money is by selling something. I have to sell something. And you have to do it now. And you have to 2025 as fast. The same goals of 2025 you have carried into 2022, 26. And the same goals of 2025 were the goals of 2021. So you have to take attention to your goals. Make sure that you apply things as fast as possible. So let's get started. Number one, this is another screenshot. 7,095 euros generated by a student who, when he saw me the very first time, he could not even believe that it was possible for him to be able to make any single money online supermarket. And in that supermarket, what we did was, I was like, hey bro, I just saw him the very first time I was in the supermarket buying some few things, and it was in my pocket and it was ringing. It was ringing. And And what was the sound? The sound was like ping, ping, ping. Every time a sale will enter, the phone will make ping, ping, ping. And it was like, I said, my brother, what is that thing making ping in your phone? Why you are receiving too many messages? He said, it's not messages. I said, it's not messages. I said, what is it? He said, what is it? I said, look, this I've already made now that you also. See, so since we are here, like we were discussing, since we just came friends, and his friend came, and his friend was like, let's listen to what this guy has to tell us. We are working here in the supermarket. He is coming here today for the first time. And then I just wanted to be very open. I'm purely open. I will share what I know to people. And when I told him that this is what I do, and I'm going to show you guys in about 3 minutes what I do exactly, what is the business, how you guys are going to be able to do the exact same thing. So that thing at the end of the day was like, two of them took my number. One of them never, ever called me. He believed like it was a scam. The second person called me. This is it. He did not even believe he was able to make any money online. Today, as I'm speaking today, I think the guy is, if it is small, he has crossed even 300 or 400 million francs, around the 450,000 euro generated online. If it is small, this same guy, this is 7,095 euros generated in a single day, 7,000 euros in a single day. Voilà pour le 7,000. Donc, and that day he finished at 11,000 euros that same day. This was at 4 p.m., 4:43 p.m. Ça c'était à 14h, 16h, 16h43 quand j'avais fait le screenshot. À 21h, minuit, vers les minuit, comme s'il avait géré plus de 11 000 euros. So, the second person never, ever called me. This is another student who generated 39,000 euros in a single month. These are not joke. These are true results, and these results are generated because people are following what I'm telling them. You are going to be one of some people. For example, I saw them today in the group. They were adding 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in the group. These people who added these people, you will see that one of them will focus on what I'm saying. He will generate money. The rest will not do anything. This is. Quand vous avez vu, les gens qui sont venus dans le groupe, chacun a amené ses amis, ils amènent les amis. Une personne va suivre et va écouter ce que je suis en train de dire. Et les autres ne vont rien faire de tout cela. Absolument rien. On a les 27 000 euros générés en une seule semaine, 7 000 euros générés en une seule journée, 2 450 euros générés, 4 500 euros générés en une seule journée. Comment est-ce que j'ai commencé? Et voilà, on commence maintenant dans le vif du sujet. Ok, les amis. Déjà un peu de commentaires pour voir si quelqu'un a posé une ou deux petites questions et ensuite je réponds rapidement à la question. Let me look at the comments and see whether somebody has asked a simple question. Hello, the screen is small. Okay, the screen is small, so you have to talk onto your screen. Seriously. So it's Madame Edochi that was maybe saying that she's there. So where did I actually start? This is the very first opportunity I'm going to show you guys right here, right now. The first opportunity. A lot of you guys have been asking me that what is that opportunity online that I can start making money without any investment? You guys are having no money in your pocket. You don't have about $1 million francs if you're standing around you like right now I'm having. You don't have it. So what is the opportunity that you can use to start? If you're having maybe, let me just say maybe for example, 5,000, 10,000, 10 euros or $10 right now. What is that opportunity? This is it in front of you. This is where I started. And I want to show you exactly how you can do that. It's called freelancing. Freelancing is one of the things I tell people to do. It's one of the things I teach people. Freelancing is, you can go on platform like vous qui êtes venu m'écrire pour me dire, oh vraiment, je n'ai aucun argent, je n'ai rien. Vous n'avez même pas peut-être 1 million, comme j'ai par exemple plus d'1 million de francs CFA ici entre mes mains, dans ma poche, dans mon portefeuille. Et du coup, vous allez vous demander comment est-ce que the things that you have in your mind. For example, for me, I speak very good English and French. Je parle très bien anglais et français, donc du coup, c'est plus facile pour moi. Je suis venu sur cette plateforme-ci là et j'ai commencé à vendre mes services d'anglais et de français. I came on this platform Fiverr and I created an account with a female. Are like men. I don't understand how married men, even sometimes you go on the platform and then you look for a woman to come and do a job for you. I don't understand this thing. You're a married man. What are you doing? What are you looking for outside? And so one of my coach, it was like about 8 years ago. No, 9 years ago, before I came to Germany. Was before I came to Germany. This is something that I was doing in Cameroon full time. I just made a screenshot here of my cash out. That was the last amount that was after I already cash out, like $35.45 on my account. This was an account I was selling a service as a freelance, Donc voilà un service, par exemple, si quelqu'un est un de mes coachs au début qui m'avait conseillé de vendre un service de traduction. Donc je veux traduire d'anglais à français et de français à anglais. C'est ce qu'il avait demandé de faire. Et du coup, que je crée un profil avec une photo d'une femme. Je passe sur Google, je prends la photo d'une femme, je mets là-bas et du coup, je vais créer mon compte et je fais exactement comme il m'avait demandé de faire. Je suis parti sur le site fiverr.com et je suis allé là-bas et j'ai fait exactement ce qu'il a dit. So my coach told me, go on this platform, fiverr.com, Fiverr, create an account there and sell a service as an English to French, French to English translator. The guy was making $2,800, $3,500 every single month. $3,000 every single month. $3,000 in Cameroon. He was locked inside his house and he was building translation services for people. Somebody was sending a PDF with like 10 pages, 20 pages, and he would translate all of that PDF from English to French in 3 or 4 or 5 days, depending on the agreement they had with the person, and they'll pay him $600. I saw him with my own eyes in his own apartment doing that thing and negotiating price like that. My very first sales came from him. He got a bunch of offers and then he sent it to me that, hey, please do this once, and then you send me there, and then he paid me to do that. That was exactly to give me a positive review on the account so that at the end of the day, I will higher prices. So that was what I was doing. I'll encourage you to go on this platform, and then once you've created your account there, you can do step by step. I'll show you in the next few minutes another opportunity again, but this is the very first one, purely without any investment, only your time. If you know how to speak English and French, if you know how to do any other thing, then it is for you. Remember, it is not hundreds and hundreds of services that are standing there. This is their platform here, for example, that I'm showing you here right now. This platform, you will see, for example, they are doing graphic designing, programming, technology, digital marketing, video editing, video animation, French, English translation, English, French, Chinese, French, Netflix, Google advertisement, and so many different things. People, you want to write a paper, you want to write a book, you are using ChatGPT, you want to help people do anything, you can do it on this platform, completely free of charge. There's no legit platform out there that will ask you to pay before they actually give you service. So I did this thing when I was in Cameroon, and it was working very well until I had problems with my family. My family was like, hey, what are you doing like that? Why are you actually building and doing this trans? They were not really understanding. I was trying to explain. In Africa, we have this mentality that everything online is a scam. This family meeting and told me to stop it. Family meeting, on organise la je nourris, grâce à ça, je rends grâce à Dieu aussi. Beaucoup de personnes mangent grâce à cette agence que je génère en ligne. Beaucoup de personnes. Et je rends vraiment grâce à thank God for that, because today a lot of people are eating a little bit stubborn. When I got married, at least I got married very young. So I decided to like, okay, now I'm married. I can hustle the finances for my family myself, and nobody has nothing to tell me except if I do something wrong. And since today, everybody has been telling me that, okay, good, fine, continue, and people are appreciating what I'm doing. So this is it. I left from that time, I went and started selling iron. J'ai arrêté le business en ligne, j'ai commencé à vendre le fer, je vendais le fer, et après un moment, j'ai décidé que je viens en Allemagne, je suis venu en Allemagne, I came to Germany, and from Germany, I was working scanning blocks and all headache, la mot de tête, et après un moment, je commençais à prier. God has called me to be an evangelist. Dieu m'a appelé d'être un évangéliste, quelqu'un qui se place là pour demander aux gens de venir à Christ. This is my function in the gospel, in the kingdom of God. Ça, c'est mon travail dans le royaume des cieux. Mon travail, c'est d'appeler les gens à venir à Christ et de leur demander de donner leur vie à Jésus-Christ. Donc, du coup, j'étais en train de faire ce boulot-ci en Allemagne et j'avais les maux de dos. Et j'ai dit au Seigneur que je ne peux plus continuer parce que j'ai les maux de dos. Et si je continue à faire le boulot-ci, je ne vais même jamais être en mesure de parler de tout aux gens. Parce qu'ils seraient trop occupés à me sentir, à gérer mon mal de dos. Et le Seigneur m'a dit, appelle ton ami. Après des jours et des jours de jeûne, j'ai appelé un ami. After struggling for months, about 9 months, working in a particular factory where I was carrying this banana and doing this transfer from people's house, one house to the next, that's when the Lord told me, I was fasting. The Lord told me to call one of my friends. And that my friend came out to be the very worst mentor that I have in my life. The very first person that the Lord asked me to go and call was the person who showed me on a video call. He had made 100,000 euro, 27,000 euro here, 39,000 euros here, 28,000 euros there on his online for more than 1,000 orders, more than 1,000 something. He had made a lot of cash. And the Lord told me, ask him And I told him, like, bro, there's one business. The Lord is telling me that I should call you about the specific business. And the guy was so happy. He started explaining to me, as a Christian that he is too. He's not more a Christian, by the way, because money has taken him to the next level. Like, he has money is doing things to people. So at this point now, I trusted the guy with all my finances, everything, and he dealt with me exactly to the point like there was no way for me. And then I just keep in my mind that that's a fake mentor, focusing only on making money for himself. Coming even up to this particular training program here is truly because you have gone through the exact same thing. I left my house here where I live around Cologne. If you know Germany very well, you know Cologne, and Cologne, from Cologne to Berlin, the capital of Germany. From where I'm living to the capital of Germany is like 7 hours in the train. So I traveled 7 hours to go and meet him. After arriving there, I spent 1 month first with him, trying to understand, understanding, launching. He rebuilt a business, and my own business was giving me around 300 euros per day, 300, 350, 400, 250 euros, around that range every single day. His own was giving 4,500 euros profit, 7,500 euros on average per day. My own was doing 300, his own was doing 7,000 euros per day profit. I was like, bro, there is something that you're doing. And then he came one day. He was not even living in an apartment like rooms. No, he was living directly in a hotel. Hotels are maybe 3 to 4 times more expensive than houses. So he was living in a hotel, and we're living there. Housemates were coming and cleaning. He was having that money. Now you're not able to make that money. But I don't know if I should tell you now. That was the sentence he told me. There is something that you're doing that is making that you're not able to make that money, but I don't know if I should tell you now. I waited 3 more weeks for that sentence to come out of his mouth, begging him every single day for 3 weeks straight. The same day that he told me that thing, I called my fiancée, my girlfriend by then, today my wife. I told her that, babe, there's this thing that this guy told me today. She told me straight, he's not going to tell you, because if he wanted to tell you, he would have told you that thing from the very beginning, the first day. She told me that thing straight. I was like, it's true. She told me, carry your legs and go back to your house. I told her that I'm a man. I've come here for a reason. I have to stay there. I stood there for 3 more weeks. I got up with all the shame, carried my legs with all the shame, went back to my house. Poorer than when I came back, because all the money I was making, we spent it back again into the business. And before I noticed, advertisement, and lost all of it back. I went back with all the shame. The only thing that I left there with was the mindset that I found something that is working. He is making money. He refused to show me something. Then the thing is working, because he was making the money. I was seeing how he was making the money. So the thing is working. Et du coup, I went back home. Donc, il s'agit de quelqu'un, un de mes premiers mentors avec qui j'ai travaillé. C'est très mal passé au début. Il m'a promis qu'il devait me montrer les choses. Je suis arrivé, j'ai voyagé plus de 7 heures de temps pour arriver là-bas, écouter juste ce qu'il là-bas me montrer. Il m'a montré. Je faisais 300 euros sur ma boutique par jour. Il faisait 7500 euros par jour. On vivait à l'hôtel. Il vivait à l'hôtel. Il avait les femmes de ménage qui venaient nettoyer, préparer tout. Pour lui, il avait suffisamment et beaucoup d'argent. Je lui ai demandé, bro, il m'a dit après 1 mois que je sois là-bas, qu'il y a quelque chose que tu fais sur ta boutique qui fait en sorte que tu ne parviens pas à faire les ventes. Et je lui ai demandé, qu'est-ce que c'est ce truc-là? Il m'a dit, je ne sais pas si je dois te dire ça maintenant, mais je vais te dire. Je ne sais pas si je dois te dire ça maintenant, mais je vais te dire. J'ai tapé 3 semaines de plus sur les 1 mois que tu étais là-bas. Et je suis rentré, comme ma fiancée m'avait dit, rentre, il ne va pas te dire. Parce que si quelqu'un veut te dire quelque chose, il va te dire ça directement. Et il va te montrer directement. S'il veut vraiment que tu fasses de l'argent, il va te montrer ça directement. Et du coup, le gars m'a rien montré. Je suis rentré là-bas, plus pauvre que j'étais encore, avec beaucoup de honte. Je suis rentré chez moi. Et je suis rentré avec le mindset que j'ai trouvé une opportunité qui marche. Et j'ai trouvé ce qui marche, parce que lui, il fait l'argent. Moi, j'ai perdu beaucoup d'argent, mais lui, il faisait de l'argent. Et je voyais au moins ce qu'il faisait quand même la même chose que je faisais. On avait fait les mêmes choses au même moment, mais il y avait certaines choses qu'il faisait que je ne connaissais pas. Et il avait caché certaines choses, comme il m'avait fait comprendre qu'il avait caché des choses. Et du coup, c'est tout. Le total, c'était qu'il faut que je pratiquement trouve la réponse. The only option around that thing was like, when I was going back home, I was just having my mindset that he refused to show me something that he knew that I was not knowing, that he told me that there's something that I was doing that was not correct, that was wrong, that I did not know something. That is that thing that is making that I'm not making a lot of money. So it's because of that thing that he refused to show me that I left, and we stopped the coaching. That's the only thing that I had to go through 11 different training programs after him. 11. Imagine the stress of going from one program, losing money, going to next, losing money, going to next, losing money. And today, I've taught people who have made more than 300 million francs CFA. Today. Aujourd'hui, après plus de 11 formations, j'ai enseigné aux gens qui ont généré plus de 300 millions, 200 millions. L'autre personne a généré plus de 50 millions. L'autre personne a généré plus de 10 millions. Les élèves au Cameroun, il y a les élèves au Cameroun qui ont généré 2, 3 millions par mois. Ce n'est pas les jeux, c'est not a joke. À cause de plein de mindset que j'ai pris le temps pour étudier. Donc, si vous-même, vous avez traversé un moment de difficulté dans votre passé, c'est par rapport à ces gens de coach-là que vous êtes tombé dessus. Les gens qui vous parlent semaine et vous expliquent par les trucs en question maintenant. Donc, what was the opportunity itself? The opportunity itself was a business I discovered that in a maximum of 3 weeks you can be. And by the way, there are 2 different businesses. For those of you asking questions, I'm sorry, I'm not able to see the. Keep in mind, I will send a different link after this session. I will send a different link where in that link now, that's where we are going, because I want to take 1 hour. I'll show you the things. I'll show you exactly what to do and how to do it. And then now, after that, I'll send a different link where now you can go there and you can ask a question live directly. Live directly. That's what we're going to do. So dropshipping is the following. Let's say, for example, let me take, for example, this board. I actually bought this board here some few days ago to be teaching people 1 or 2 few things. I thank God for that. So it's the very first time I'm using this board. The very, very, very first time I'm using this board. So I'll dedicate this board to Jesus Christ by drawing my cross on that board. So dedicate the board to Jesus Christ. Okay, guys, what is... On peut avoir le lien. Non, je vais envoyer le lien justement après le direct. Je vais envoyer le lien d'un autre groupe. L'autre appelle directement après ce direct-ci. So, what is dropshipping? C'est quoi le dropshipping? On a ceci. We have three different positions. Let me just say in simple word. It is, you're just a middleman. Tu es juste un démarcheur. Tu es juste un démarcheur dans le dropshipping. You're just a middleman. For dropshipping, for those of you who are thinking that you're late, you are just coming exactly on time. Exactly on time. So, we are starting right now. I've already shown one opportunity. I'm showing the next. Dropshipping is the following business. You are a middleman in a business. What does it mean? It simply means the following. You have you here standing, for example, let's say, for example, I'll have to use AI and I'll build a store using AI. I'll build a store, online store, using AI. That AI, which is artificial intelligence, is going to be my online store in like 2 minutes. 2 minutes, my friends, 2 minutes. I'll build my online store. The second thing that I'll do is I will connect to the online store somebody from China under my online store. Extremely cheap. This is the second business I'm doing. One of the main ways that I'm making money on Cameroon right now in my home country is by selling physical products. I have a huge... For those of you who are listening from Cameroon, I'm actually organizing this particular Sunday. Message me. This Sunday, I have a program for you guys on site. We are located in different places in Cameroon, different places in Cameroon. So it's only for people from Cameroon. The people that are not in Cameroon, you can listen to, you can attend these things online too. So you have to message me later, like, what is the program in Cameroon? So you can note it down on your paper, what is the program in Cameroon, and I'll send you maybe a short explanation. But the explanation about that thing is like, people that are building this dropshipping business in Cameroon, you can do that not only from Cameroon, by the way, but on Cameroon, we have our physical offices, like six offices in Cameroon, in 6 different cities. So we have an online store. Nous avons une boutique en ligne que nous créons grâce à l'intelligence artificielle. Les gens, ils viennent sur la boutique grâce à la publicité Facebook. Donc, on a Facebook ici. Quand vous êtes venu, par exemple, sur ce direct, c'est grâce à Facebook. On a les gens qui viennent ici grâce à Facebook. Ils viennent sur ma boutique. Je vais mettre ça comme la toiture de la maison ici. Je vais mettre ça comme ça. Ils viennent sur ma boutique en ligne. Les gens viennent sur ma boutique en ligne et ils voient... Ils viennent sur ma boutique en ligne et ils voient quoi? Et ils voient un produit que j'ai mis là-bas à peut-être 5 fois le prix. They will come on my online store. They will see a product that I placed there at 5 to 6 times the original price. This is marketing, purely marketing. Everybody that is selling anything is always multiplying the price, adding. Donc, on a quelqu'un qui va jouer le rôle du... Directement, il voit les produits. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? ils décident d'acheter à peut-être 50 euros. J'ai mis ça à 50 dollars sur ma boutique. Je vends le produit à 50 dollars sur ma boutique. Je prends le produit à 10 dollars. Je prends le produit à 10 dollars en Chine et je le vends à 50 dollars. I take the product at 10 dollars in China, but I'm selling the product at 50 dollars. Remember, I don't buy nothing beforehand. I'm not buying nothing beforehand. What I do specifically is that I only put the pictures of the product on my website. Je n'achète rien en avance. Je mets seulement les photos du produit sur mon site internet et je dis aux gens de venir regarder le site internet. Ils achètent le produit parce qu'ils ont vu la photo du produit, ça les a plu, ils ont vu la vidéo, ça les a plu et ils viennent acheter le produit directement là-bas. Quand ils achètent le produit sur ma boutique, ils me payent 50 dollars, j'enlève 10 dollars, je donne à la personne en Chine et la personne en Chine livre le produit directement à mon client. The person in China ships the product directly to my customer. Let me explain back again. So the dropshipping business model is a business model whereby you are only the middleman. You have your online store that you built with AI. You build an online store with AI. If somebody is not seeing, you have your online store that you build with AI. That online store, you bring people to the online store using multiple methods, multiple different methods. Using a Facebook advertisement, Instagram advertisement. You post many videos on TikTok, you post many videos on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube, and then people will click on those links, on that link, and come to your online store. When they come on your online store, what happened? They automatically going to come and see a product there, come buy the product for $50, and when they buy that product for $50, you keep the $40 and then you give $10 to the Chinese agent. The Chinese agent ships the product directly for you to the customer's house. You never touch the product, you never see the product in your own hands, and you are just selling a product that you yourself have never touched. You have only seen, you yourself have only seen the pictures of the product. That is the drop shipping business model. I have done this thing for the past 8 years, non-stop, and by the grace of God, generated euros generated in a single month. All of them that are coming directly from dropshipping. Non, un peu compliqué à suivre. OK. Donc, du coup, il y a des gens qui disent que la formation est un peu compliquée à suivre. C'est seulement pas besoin de stock. C'est même pas toi qui gères le stock parce que le stock, il sort d'ailleurs et quelqu'un d'autre fait vendre. Et toi, tu es juste le marketeur. Tu vends les produits de quelqu'un à 5 à 6 fois le prix. Tu gardes 90% de l'argent et tu donnes 10% à la personne qui est en Chine. Et la personne en Chine livre le produit pour toi. Donc, il y a mon agent en Chine qui a les produits. Elle connaît les contacts avec les agences, elle a les contacts avec les entreprises et elle trouve les produits, elle me montre. Parce que le produit, ça marche, ça se vend bien, très bien. Je montre le produit, je fais la publicité sur Facebook, je vends ça, je mets ça sur TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, et du coup, les gens viennent sur ma boutique et ils achètent à 50 euros, 60 euros, 70 euros. Et maintenant, je donne le prix que je me suis arrangé avec mon agent en Chine. Et le prix qu'elle me donne, je multiplie le prix là peut-être fois 5 ou fois 6. Et je vends ça maintenant en ligne. Et il y a les stratégies pour trouver les produits. Il y a les façons de trouver les produits. There are strategies to find products that are selling. You don't just sell any kind of product. So remember, it requires virtually no starting capital because next, you know shipping. You're not paying for any shipping. Next, you yourself, you don't even touch the product yourself. Next, you can start seeing results immediately the same day. You launch advertising today, tomorrow people are already coming on online store to come and buy. And then an extra thing is that you have extra free time because everything is already automated. So it means when you launch that product on your online store and then you launch advertisement, people come on your online store directly. They come and see the product, they come and buy your store, and that's how you make money. That's exactly what happens. And then on that online store, and then people are going to come and buy, pay directly through the online store. So this is how it is. Questions? I'll ask the question. Write down your questions, guys. If you're having any question, write down your question, and then let's talk about your questions in a few minutes from now. So this is the business model of drop shipping. So I've been doing this business for like 7 to 8 years now, teaching people, guiding people, helping people step by step to be able to build their online store, to be able to find a profitable product using the different strategies that I show you. One of which sellers. TikTok made me buy it. You search for a best-selling product, and from there now you can search. Guys, those of you are writing, the step-by-step is the following. You go on TikTok, you search for TikTok made me buy it. As you find it, you're going to see, as you search it, you're going to find a lot of different products that people are buying. You look for example, the product to one of my students yesterday. He's at that product is at 110 or 111,000 sales in a single month. If something has been bought 100,000 times in a single month, that thing is working. People like that thing. People are putting positive reviews all over. People are saying that they want to buy more. So I took that product, I gave it to him. The pictures, I said, this product is very nice. The product one discussed the Chinese agent. The Chinese agent now, my Chinese agent that I've been working hard from the very beginning, about 8 years ago. I've already gave him the contact to the Chinese agent. She now is able to tell me that, okay, I found this product in this particular warehouse for $1, $2, or $3. But I'm taking the product for $3. I'm going to add an extra $5 for shipping. She has her own commission that she's making from, because when she finds the product in the warehouse, she'll put maybe 0.25 or 25 price. So the price of the product that she'll go and find them maybe at $3. She'll come and sell it to me at $1. She'll find something at $3, she'll sell it to me at $4. So she has a $1 that she's making. And then now, because she knows that we're making a lot of sales, that's how she's eating. So, and she's just a middleman. She collects the product from the warehouse. She buys the product from the warehouse when we give her the money from the sales we have made. So I make sales, I take part of it, I give her the money. She collects the money, she takes part of it, and she gives to the sourcing, to the manufacturer. Donc mon agent en Chine, elle a par exemple les produits que je vais lui montrer. Je lui donne un produit que j'ai trouvé sur Alibaba, j'ai trouvé en Chine, j'ai trouvé sur AliExpress, j'ai trouvé sur Amazon, j'ai trouvé sur TikTok, que quelqu'un vendait déjà bien. Quelqu'un vend le produit là bien aux États-Unis. Je suis parti, j'ai pris la photo du produit là, j'ai donné à mon agent en Chine que trouve-moi le même produit. Elle trouve le même produit, elle me donne. Elle me dit maintenant que je peux te vendre le produit à $3. Mais elle me vend le produit à $3 alors qu'elle me prend le produit à $2. Et maintenant, elle me met $3 pour le produit, plus peut-être 6 ou $7 pour la livraison. Ça devient maintenant que ce produit va se retrouver à $8 ou à $9 ou à $10 même. Donc ça devient $10 qu'elle me laisse le produit. Et la livraison, elle sait déjà que je vais livrer en Allemagne. She already knows I'm going to ship in Germany. I'm going to be selling it in Germany. I'm going to sell it in Europe. I'm going to sell it in Canada, in USA. Depending on the country, she has already told me, I already told her where, because before launch advertisement, you need to understand where your customers are going to come from. And we're going to talk about it. So, where your customers are coming from, she will launch, I will launch an advertisement. Customers are going to come from a specific place. And then now, people are coming to buy my online store. I already told her that people are going to come from this place. She will now organize the entire thing, and then she'll be able to sell the things for me. She'll ship the things. L'une des méthodes que j'utilise pour faire l'argent. Je vais vous montrer tout de suite là un autre screenshot qui est aussi avec qui je travaille en utilisant les influenceurs. Les influenceurs sont très puissants. Influencers are so powerful. It's purely because you are lacking the strategy. Si vous ne faites pas l'argent en ligne en ce moment, c'est juste parce que vous n'avez pas les compétences et les connaissances qu'il faut. Et si vous avez les bonnes connaissances, à cause de ça que je viens vous dire ici aujourd'hui, qu'il y a la stratégie qui existe. Et la stratégie qui existe, c'est seulement en connaissant exactement comment faire chaque chose que j'ai envie de vous expliquer ici là. Et j'ai parlé de dropshipping, j'ai parlé de comment créer un site internet, mais je n'ai pas encore dit comment créer un site internet. Et je n'ai pas encore le nom de AI, l'intelligence artificielle que vous avez utilisé. I'm not yet giving the name of that AI that you're going to use to be able to build that particular online store. Let me show you guys in some few seconds. So let me show you. I'm showing you for those of you who are seeing on YouTube. You can see here. This is one influencer that I booked from Germany, the German market here. This is one influencer. She's having a lot of followers. This is another influencer that I booked. He also here from Germany. She was promoting one of my products. This is another influencer that I booked. She was still promoting one of my products, and you can see the winning product here. I sold this thing for about 150,000 euros. Plus de général ligne, juste en vendant le produit ici. Voici encore un autre produit ici là. Voici encore un autre influenceur ici là que je travaille avec. Donc, tous ces influenceurs, qu'est-ce que j'ai fait? These are different influencers that I work with. I've donated more than 100 million francs CFA just by selling that particular one product that I'm showing you guys here. So, what was the thing that was done? How did we do? And how did they go about it? So, what was done? Millions of followers. Full stop. Un influenceur, c'est quelqu'un qui a beaucoup de abonnés sur sa page. Quelqu'un qui a 100 millions d'abonnés, 50 millions d'abonnés, 20 millions d'abonnés. Quelqu'un qui a 50 000 abonnés, 200 000 abonnés, 300 000 abonnés. C'est un influenceur là-bas. Et du coup, qu'est-ce que je fais? Les influenceurs, comment est-ce qu'ils font pour faire de l'argent? Ils ont beaucoup d'abonnés. Ça veut dire qu'il y a beaucoup de clients. Parce que les clients sont les êtres humains. They have many subscribers. Influencers, how do they make money? They have many subscribers. So people like me, we have some cash. We come and we message the influencer for collaborations. On contacte l'influenceur pour des collaborations et on lui dit qu'on a un produit qu'on veut qu'elle vende le produit par exemple. Par exemple, let me show you guys how to run my office. Assez simple here. J'ai encore ici par exemple là euh, un sample, un exemplaire d'un produit que je vendais très, très, très bien. Le produit ci, c'est une copie de l'AirPod Pro. AirPod Pro copy. So this product is extremely, extremely well sold. This particular product, you guys know it. So c'est un peu les écouteurs sans fil. Ça se vend très bien. J'ai vendu les produits ici pour beaucoup. Vraiment beaucoup. Vraiment beaucoup, vraiment beaucoup. C'est une copie de AirPod Pro. Il y a les gens qui veulent seulement le fake. Il y a les gens qui n'ont pas suffisamment. Le produit coûte 100 000 francs CFA, je crois 100 ou 200 000 francs CFA, l'original ici en Allemagne. Donc, il y a les gens qui n'ont pas les 200 000 pour acheter l'original. Donc, ils peuvent acheter une copie à peut-être 50 euros, 60 euros. Et du coup, nous, on vendait ça comme ça. Une bonne copie, pas les fausses copies qui se cassent. A very good copy of the AirPod Pro that is actually sold in China without the AirPod logo. You don't have to sell anything with their logo on top, otherwise you're going to prison. Otherwise they'll sue you. So the very first thing that I did was to make sure that I will sell an AirPod Pro or together with a fake Apple Watch. Also, these are branded things. I'm already telling you straightforward, a very hot selling product that I sold for more than 100 million francs CFA. So these products are working very, very, very well. People love it already. People are already used to it. So I'll contact an influencer and I'll tell this influencer, hey, I want you to be able to sell this product for me. This product is functioning very well, and I'll send her a very beautiful copy of it to her house. She'll give me an address and I'll ask her to give me payment method. I'll pay her 200 euros or 100 euros or 50 euros. And then she'll promote that thing. Some influencers are even for free because they're having their own commission that if you tell them that, okay, if you make sales with your promo code, I'll give you a specific promo code if you make sales with it, and then now from there now you have your own commission that you're going to make directly. Si tu en donnes un produit à un influenceur, il dit ok, tu vas utiliser le code promo 007. Si tu utilises le code promo, les gens viennent acheter, ils ont 50% de réduction, tu vas avoir ta part de commission et du coup c'est gratuit. Ce sont les différentes stratégies que j'enseigne comme ça. Et à la fin de la journée, l'influenceur va aller faire la promotion, je lui donne le script. I give the influencer the exact script that she's supposed to use to be able to promote this particular thing. The exact script. When you see things on television, don't always believe because these are scripted messages. Scripted messages simply means messages that have already been written before it comes on television, before it comes live. So when you see these influencers who are already repeating only what I told them to repeat. Donc tous les influenceurs que vous voyez seulement en ligne, là, ils sont seulement en train de répéter ce que je les ai déjà demandé de répéter. Tous. Tous les gens avec qui ils travaillent. Ça faisait en sorte qu'à la fin de la journée, il y avait des gens qui venaient maintenant. On va dire, salut les amis, j'ai trouvé ce produit-ci sur Elite Formation, ça marche tellement bien, il faut aller là-bas acheter aujourd'hui. Vous avez le code promo 007 pour avoir 50% de réduction, c'est seulement aujourd'hui. Et du coup, ils partent acheter directement. Donc voilà un peu comment c'est passé. Donc pour ceux d'entre vous qui aimeraient savoir comment est-ce que vous allez faire votre argent, par exemple, en ligne, et que vous ne connaissez pas comment vous allez cash out, comment est-ce que vous allez K-O-N-E-E-R, P-A-Y-O-N-E-E-R. For those of you who actually want to start making, because you're all here because you want to start making money from freelancing, Fiverr, this is the account I want to create. You go there, you go and get a PO box. PO box, postal address, that's what you're going to go and start spending money. But if you don't want to do that, there's no problem. But you can get a PO box and then they will send you your Visa card, your MasterCard, where you can go to any ATM, cash out your money from online. That's what you can do. And if you don't have a PO box, go to your church. Va dans l'église, dis à ton pasteur que tu as un colis là, you have a calling, you have a product that you want to come that's coming from USA. You want, if you can use his PO box, because most churches have PO box, and then now they'll give you their PO box, and then you can use their PO box to actually do this thing, to actually get your PO box, get your Visa card, your MasterCard. My year, economic capital of Cameroon, she was actually working somewhere, and then they had a PO box, so I just connected it, and then the thing came there with my name because we have the same PO box. This is how the card is looking like. Pioneer card I've been using since 2019, it's always 3 years. PayPal is another option. You can always create the PayPal account, and then you connect your Pioneer account there, and then when you receive money in PayPal, you connect it directly to your Pioneer so that the money should enter directly from the PayPal to your Pioneer without you having any stress. So also there's to any of this platform, they will ask you how do you verify your address, prove to us that you're living out of a place where you have a specific, the city is called this city, the street is called this street, and then and so when it comes to a PO box, create a PO box very, very cheap. Usually that thing is around 20,000 francs if you reach around the $40, around $30, $40 that you can pay, less than $30, about $25 that you can pay for a full year. And then now you can have access to, as students, for example, in Cameroon, in making 4,800 euros in a single 24 hours. Look at the date, you see it very well. 19 November 2021 at 23:58 p.m. 11:58 p.m. A student of mine having 16 people, 16 visitors right now on his online store. 1,604 people came on that online store to buy. 1,600 people came, 77 of them bought, and then the guy made almost 5,000 euros in a single 24 hours. And it costs 5,000 euros. And this is true result. This is another student, for example, this was his, another student who actually coaching result, who actually went through a coaching program straight with me, and then she was able to have 2,000 something euros in Africa. It's a Cameroonian, by the way, making 2,000 something euros, 2,600, 2,065 euros in the morning. There's another screenshot of this same one, 7,000 euros actually standing there. That she had made about 10,000 something euros straightforward. These are the students who never even believed they was able to make even 5. He made more than 7,095 euros in a single day, and that day it cost more than 11,000 euros in a single day. So remember the secret: you have a good-looking website which is already built for you using artificial intelligence. Secondly, you put pictures of a good product on that website. Third thing, you create an irresistible offer using AI again, and then you run post all our social media. People are going to leave that place, come to your online store to come and buy. And the moment one of your videos just goes a little bit viral, you're just immediately making money. And the principle always function on impulsive buy. You don't have to put a very, very, very expensive product. In the beginning, I had very bad mentors in my very beginning. Jesus Christ is the one who actually told me to free and get away from that particular job that you're having, so that you have enough more time to be able to be evangelist as I want you to be. Then get away from that particular 9 to 5 job that you're having. That job was really stressing. I don't imagine the lifestyle of getting up in the morning, going to work, coming back tomorrow morning. You almost have no life, no time. And this is the lifestyle I was having for long, until I decided that let me go and look for a way that works. And if it did not work the first time, let me go and look. It did not work the second time. I went through 11 different online training programs, and today I'm teaching this thing to people. So if you had bad mentors in the past, I am truly believing that those bad mentors are finished. This is your last non stop. If you are really serious about looking for how to make money online, this is an opportunity. So the opportunity is very straightforward. Number one, you have to use the AI software I'm going to talk about is the following. You can go on launchyour.store. Let me open the website for you. See, you have to say your store, launch your store, but it's launchyour.store. And then very straightforward. Create your Shopify account. When you click and create your account, Shopify is almost free of charge. 500 francs CFA, which is $1, 550 francs CFA per month, $1 for 1 month. That's how Shopify is right now. So you have the possibility to use it. $5, $1 per month for 3 months straight. So you have the possibility to use it. Go and subscribe to Shopify.com. Look at how much I say. It creates your store in 2 minutes. You do it, and then 15 minutes later, all your store, you can start selling directly immediately 15 minutes later. Me, when I created my first online store, I had to do that I think it was actually about 3 days. 3 days that I had to create my first online store. 3 full days. So you have to go on the platform. Let me write here in the comment section. Launch. Let me just copy the link and paste. Launch your store. Copy. Let me open and paste the link in the comment section here. Paste. So you have to go to this platform. Launch your store. Copy the launch your store. Copy the and actually create your online store there. And also go to Shopify.com. Shopify. Let me just write it there easily. Shopify.com. So at Shopify.com, you will be able to actually build yourself an online store completely for $1 per month, $1 for 30 days. And then once you build your online store, then you can be able to sell products very, very fast. Very, very fast. I already know this thing very well, and I have people that I assist on a daily basis to be able to do this thing. So you build an online store. What kind of product are you going to put on an online store? Remember, we are not complicating things when it comes to putting products on an online store. I don't complicate nothing. I just go on TikTok, and there is another platform that I show you guys later. A secret platform that I use. It permits me to actually, but that platform is a paid platform, so I don't want to give you the name right now, because at the end of the day, people are already telling me so much that they themselves, they are not having money. They don't even know where they're going to get money. They are telling me, they are complaining that they are not having any money. But I want to tell you one thing, guys. If you're complaining that you don't have money, you will keep on staying behind. You will always be left behind. When others are advancing, you always be left behind, because you always have to have something on the side. That this money that I'm having on the side, I'm going to use it for this, and this. So you must always have some money on the side to be able to use it for anything. No matter the circumstances, there is always some money that you are always supposed to keep on the side. So to launch, to actually find products, the strategy that I'm using is very easy. If I want to start selling food, I'll just start selling rice and stew. I'll just start selling chicken. I'll just start roasting beef on the side of the road. This is obvious. Somebody's going to buy the chicken, the roasted chicken. Somebody's going to buy that rice and stew. Somebody's going to buy that rice, because people have been buying rice for the past millions of years. And then it's purely obvious that at the end of the day, if I start selling rice today, I'm going to make money. As simple as that. I don't complicate more than any strategy. Or another way, how do I do? It simply means I go on different platforms: AliExpress bestseller, Amazon bestseller, Facebook advertisement library. I go on these platforms and I search, spy people who are already selling something very, very well in a different country and selling the country where I am. So I'm living right now, for example, in Germany. So I'll go and check advertisement, Amazon bestseller, Amazon USA, and I'll search for the best-selling products in US market, and I'll sell it in Germany here, full stop. And I'll go in China, I'll buy a bunch of them, sell it in Cameroon, because I already know that if something is working very well in USA, if I open a McDonald's in Cameroon, it's going to function itself very well, because people like innovation. People like products that are from afar to be sold to them also, so that they also have access to it. It's as simple as that, my dear friends. I was selling earphones, fake AirPod Pro, because those fake AirPod Pro were kind of like very good quality from China, but people saw the original AirPod Pro, but the original was like 5 to 6 times the price of which I'm selling. What happened? I made more than 100 million with it. And I have a student who also sold that exact strategies that I'm telling you. It's working very, very, very well. The platform which you're going to go to if you want to actually sell and make some money directly with it, the platform is called Shopify.com, and then you go to launch your .store. Donc, en français, je t'en dis qu'il y a des plateformes, par exemple, sur Amazon, best-seller, les meilleures ventes, Amazon meilleures ventes aux États-Unis, au Canada, en Angleterre, en Belgique. Je prends ces produits qui se vendent déjà très bien et je les revends au Cameroun ou je les revends en Allemagne. C'est tout ce que je fais. C'est exactement ce que je fais. Et ça marche très bien. Et ça marche très, très, très bien. Parce que si quelque chose marche déjà très bien, par exemple, au Cameroun, au Canada, que les gens sont déjà en train d'acheter, par exemple, le KFC, le burger, le cheeseburger très bien au Canada, je vais le revendre aussi moi-même au Cameroun et ça va très bien marcher. Aussi simple que cela soit. Ne vous fatiguez pas la tête à réfléchir quelles sont déjà les stratégies, les produits, les cachets. Non, on cherche seulement quelque chose qui marche déjà très bien ailleurs et on le revend seulement chez nous. Aussi simple que ça. Aussi simple que ça. Aussi simple que ça. Donc, sir, please pin the platform so that we can just scroll back to the comment up. Launch your .store and then Shopify.com. Those are the two platforms. Those are the two platforms that I'm actually using to go there. And then there's also Fiverr.com. Fiverr.com. So you go on Fiverr.com, you create an account there. It's completely free of charge. Fiverr.com. No, let me write it down again. Fiverr. Yeah, Fiverr.com. So you go on Fiverr.com, you create yourself an account there, and then from Fiverr.com, you can actually become a freelancer, sell any service as a translator, English to French, French to English. You can make a lot of money from doing that only by selling a service as a freelancer. So these are the two businesses that I'm using that are producing a lot of money. So for those of you now who are saying that you have very, very low capital, pour ceux d'entre vous qui dites que vous avez très peu de capital, qu'est-ce que vous pouvez faire? Vous pouvez commencer l'importation des produits de la Chine. Ça, c'est un bonus que j'ai mis dans ce programme-ci-là qui va vous montrer étape par étape comment est-ce que vous allez être en mesure de pouvoir vendre les produits de la Chine au Cameroun, au Canada, ou en ligne, ou au Togo, au Bénin, en Côte d'Ivoire, et ainsi de suite. Au Gabon même, ceux d'entre vous qui sont dans les différents pays, vous êtes en train d'écouter de différents pays, vous voulez vendre les produits, you want to sell products online, you are in different countries. You want to sell products direct in your home country. You don't want these online things. Online things, you're just thinking about things online. You can do importing. You can start importing products directly from China and sell in your home country. Very, very, very profitable. Extremely profitable. I bought almost 5,000 units of product just last month to come on. And many of you saw the videos of how I was buying these things before you click and join this particular WhatsApp group, the WhatsApp group in which we are. So you saw how I was buying things for like 2,000 euros in a single 3 days. 3,000 euros. Ce dimanche, ce samedi et dimanche, j'organise une formation en présentiel. Il y a des Douala, Boya, Bamenda, il y a encore quelques villes, Boya. Donc, il y a encore plusieurs. Donc, j'organise une formation en présentiel dans ces villes-là où je vous montre aux gens étape par étape. Je suis en train de parler de cette ligne-là. On va faire ça en présentiel. So the completely paid, it's a paid training program, not free, by the way, because we are renting chairs, we are renting the hall, we are renting everything, and I'm making it a little bit cheap so that people can actually have access to this thing. And you can come and actually have access to all this information directly there also. So, donc, l'importation en Chine, c'est un business qui marche très bien, and vous n'avez pas besoin, no need for cash, or no need for extra research. You have more than 150 different products I'm going to give you. I have contacts in more than 40 different African countries. Contacts to people, Chinese agents, suppliers for product and how you can start selling them directly. So I have hundreds of products that I'm showing to people exactly how you yourself you can do that. So guys, many of you also came towards me and they were messaging that, please sir, we actually want to know if you're actually having a paid training program and you have a mentorship that we can follow, that we can go step by step with you. And those of you were actually looking and begging and asking whether or not you can actually follow up with a training program with me. Yes, I have a training program. Yes, guys. So this training program, it's built completely for serious people. People who are really looking for how they can get up from where they are to the next level. And by the way, the training program is so designed in such a way that the least person in that training program in a week must make at least 500 euros in a week. So it's not about a joke that I'm doing. If you're really serious, you're coming here not for joking purposes, you are going to make at least 500 euros your first week inside this training program if you're very, very serious. Because I'm not making less than 500 euros a week. Far, far, far more than that. Donc, pour ceux d'entre vous qui étaient en train de m'écrire en inbox, me demander que si de bon, je veux que vous montrez exactement comment est-ce que je peux faire l'argent et ainsi de suite grâce à la vente de produits physiques et la vente de produits digitaux. Donc, ce programme-là, c'est seulement pour les sérieux. Toutes les personnes là qui sont toujours les blagueurs, ils ne savent pas ce qu'ils cherchent, ils ne savent même pas ce qu'ils veulent. Ils sont seulement en ligne pour chercher ce qui se passe. J'ai créé ce programme-là pour les montrer étape par étape. Digital products right now, right here in Cameroon, in Europe, in any other country. They're not able to see my screen. I'm in Boya, but don't know how to go about it. So if you're in Yaoundé, anywhere in Cameroon, you can message me. I'm the admin of all the WhatsApp groups in which you guys are. You message me and then you can have access to the training program. I'll let you know, and then we can have access to the training program in Cameroon. So if you are in Cameroon, if you're not in Cameroon, we are going to have access to this training program that the others are going to have completely online. This is the only way that I can actually assist you very, very well. So if you're in Cameroon, you want to have access to our training programs, you want to also see the kind of product, because you are going to see the products themselves there on site, and we are actually located in Yaoundé, Douala, Bamenda, Boya, And then where again? We were also in Bafusam, but we had a very big problem with somebody there that was looking forward to scam people in my team. So he was not really serious. He was changing prices, changing things, and they would say, "Oh, we don't want problems. So better we separate ourselves from the person and close the place rather than having so we only do Douala Bamenda Boya for now. We're first of all in also two different other locations, and then now because of people who are coming to work with us, showing us a positive mentality and then changing the mentality throughout the way as they are starting to see money, they change their mentality. Donc nous sommes sur Yaoundé, Douala, Boya, Bamenda. Nous étions aussi dans deux autres villes dans la région de Bafoussam et dans d'autres places aussi. Mais on a eu des collaborateurs qui se sont avérés être des bandits. Et du coup, ils sont venus vers nous avec des intentions très positives. Et ensuite, ils sont partis. On est quitté du programme. On s'est séparés parce qu'ils n'étaient pas très sérieux. Ils n'étaient même pas du tout sérieux. Donc, voilà un peu ce qui se passe. Jusqu'ici, est-ce que vous avez, je vais regarder un peu dans les commentaires, est-ce que quelqu'un a une ou deux questions? J'ai l'impression que le direct s'est planté sur j'ai l'impression que le direct s'est planté sur So, many of you guys, if you're having question, I'm going to be seeing a question directly from my phone here. If you're having question, you can just ask a question directly, but I'm in Boya, but I don't know how to go about it. So, if you're in Boya, Douala, Yaoundé, il faut l'argent pour le faire. Oui, si vous voulez la formation en présentiel, il va falloir un peu d'argent pour partir en présentiel parce que je loue les salles. Je loue la salle, je paye les bouteilles d'eau, j'imprime les documents, j'apporte aussi les gadgets les produits que nous vendons et je mets ça là-bas. Nous sommes à Biemassi, à Boya, nous sommes à Sosoliso, à Bamenda, nous sommes à l'université de Bamenda, à Douala, nous sommes à Bonaberi. Donc, nous sommes un peu partout là-bas comme ça. So, in Yaoundé, we are in Biemassi. Just write to me inbox in my WhatsApp group, in my WhatsApp directly, in my inbox, and I'll give you the different locations so that you can have access directly to the training program. But in Yaoundé, we are in Ecommerce. Tu vas te déplacer dans Yaoundé, we are in Biemassi, in Douala, we are in Bona. So in Bamenda, we are in the University of Bamenda. So for those of you, we have a training program this Sunday. So I'm going to be buying bottles of water, renting the place. I've already rented the place, and then printing documents, and then bringing together a document and there's also something to our students. Nothing, no other person. Only our students have access to our products. They can see it, they can touch it. This is only for all the things. I'm going to connect you with the supplier directly for that product so that you can start selling it also in your own country if you have access to those products. Those of you on WhatsApp listening to me, please mute your microphone because some people are not able to listen because your microphone is on and it's making background noise. Mute your microphone, please. So this is one of the things that we are discussing. So the people in Limbe, so these people that are telling me that in Limbe, some that what time is always at 1 p.m. So the people in Limbe that are asking me is Saturday and Sunday at 1 p.m. Write to me if you're in Cameroon, inbox me, tell me that you are really interested about the on-site training program, and then now I will give you more information about that if you're in Cameroon. But the point is, we have different people from different cities right here. So the people in Cameroon, message me inbox if you want to have access to our training programs on site, and then the people outside of Cameroon, if you really want to also have access to our training programs, this is what our training program is going to look from the very beginning till now. Number one, those of you who are looking for everything free. Number one, you're going to go to FIVR. Come and show me. I'll guide you step by step. Créer un account on Fiverr, vous allez du gratuit. Donc, vous allez aller sur Fiverr, vous allez créer un compte fiverr.com. Vous partez là-bas, vous créez un compte et vous allez vous lancer directement pour la vente de services. Vous pouvez être expert dans la traduction. ChatGPT va beaucoup vous aider. Vous pouvez être expert dans la traduction, la vidéo, le montage vidéo. Vous pouvez être expert dans n'importe quoi. Il y avait même, je n'ai pas bien dit ça, mais c'est négatif. Parce qu'il y avait des gens qui voyaient ma photo de profil en tant qu'une femme, parce qu'il y avait mis la photo de profil. Mon coach m'avait dit que si tu mets la photo de profil d'une femme, tu vas beaucoup vendre des services de traduction. Parce que les hommes, quand ils viennent là-bas, ils cherchent seulement les femmes pour traduire pour eux. Et du coup, j'ai commencé à faire beaucoup de ventes juste parce que je faisais ça. Donc, il y a des petites stratégies comme ça que je vais vous montrer. Donc, vous pouvez partir là-bas. Et il y a les tellement ennuyé toute la journée, ils veulent juste les gens avec qui ils vont bavarder. Juste bavarder et rien de plus. But après, il y a aussi les gens qui veulent maintenant exagérer. There are white men that are coming on our platform. They just want somebody with whom they're going to speak the whole day. And I was also selling that thing as a service. I'll just talk to you the whole day. You want us to talk about any topic, I'll create topics. You talk. And another that day, I have my 50 euros. That's 50 euros, clean 50 euros that I've talked. And then I closed that thing very, very fast because some people were going in the wrong direction. Like, oh, you're very beautiful. Can I see you like this? Can you make like this? Can you remove your first two buttons and show me? And then they don't even know that I'm a man. I don't know what they want to see. I don't know what they wanted to see. They're thinking that they're seeing maybe. But I had to close it because it was going in negative. And I'll sit there and then I'll be listening and then we'll be chatting on the income. UPWORK. UPWORK. Upwork.com. Et de là, vous allez être en mesure de pouvoir faire comment créer aussi un compte. C'est la même chose que Fiverr. Vous allez échanger votre temps contre de l'argent. On va vous vendre, vous allez vendre des services de traduction, de monteur vidéo et ainsi de suite, et ainsi de suite. Maintenant, pour ceux d'entre vous que vous êtes prêts à passer à l'action vite, for those of you who are ready to take action, who want to see results faster, and you're ready to go faster, this is what we can do. First, I created a training program that is going to guide you because a lot of you were asking me, please, sir, do you have a training program? I want you to coach me one by one, step by step for a long time so that I can be able to produce this result. I'm a slow learner. Il y a des gens qui vont me dire qu'ils sont très lents à pouvoir comprendre les choses. They are very slow in learning. So if you're very slow in learning and you want a step-by-step guiding, this is where obviously I'm going to make some money. I'm not lying to you guys. I'm very straightforward. When I sell things to people, I always say, this is what I'm selling. So I'm going to be sending you the entire information plus the result guarantee. Because if you are really putting your energy into this thing, there is no way that you're not going to, there's no way at all. Si vous mettez vraiment a week, so there is no way that you yourself, you're not going to make money with this thing. There is no way because I am making it and I have a bunch of people listening to my advice and they're also doing the exact same thing. So there is no way around it. Today, I have 3 kids and I'm alone taking care of the kids. I also understand this thing, so it's very important. So as you guys can see on the screen, for those of you who are looking at the screen, these are 2 live sessions, different days that I was hosting in our Influencer Secret English group. This is the name of our English Facebook group where I'm guiding people step by step video call. We have other video call, like for example, yesterday I was making a video call with another person and then I make a screenshot and I send it to the group so that people can see that I'm having a call at that moment and I have calls, multiple phone calls throughout the day with hundreds of people, guiding them through step by step. Donc, on a plein d'appels vidéo que je fais avec des personnes qui ont suivi ce programme-ci. Et je leur montre, je vais vous montrer exactement comment est-ce que vous allez être en mesure de pouvoir vendre les produits, how you're going to be selling. Training program, when I say week number 1 week number 5, those videos you can watch all of them in 2 days. Toutes les vidéos, c'est que je dis semaine numéro 1 jusqu'à semaine numéro 4, semaine numéro 5, vous pouvez regarder toutes ces vidéos en 2 jours. Mais il y a les gens qui travaillent à temps plein, donc du coup, pour eux, ça devient un peu compliqué. Ils sont obligés de prendre le temps pour pouvoir on dit ça comment, pour pouvoir rentrer du boulot, se reposer, et ensuite, dès qu'ils ont fini de se reposer, c'est là maintenant qu'ils vont être en mesure de venir suivre la formation. Donc, du coup, toutes les vidéos sont capables de les regarder en 2 jours. Je vais vous montrer aussi comment vous allez être en mesure d'importer les produits de la Chine. Je vais vous donner les contacts à mes fournisseurs, le contact de mon fournisseur même qui me vend les produits en Chine pour que je vende au Cameroun, pour que je vende ici en Europe et aux États-Unis. Je vais vous donner le contact de ce fournisseur avec qui il travaille depuis 8 ans. Donc, ça élimine toutes les formes de scam. It eliminates agent who is actually helping me buy, sell products directly from China to Cameroon. I'm going to put you in contact directly with her so that she will be able to assist you to making any form of sales online. So, and she's going to do it completely for free for you, only for the people that are going to be inside this training program. I'm not going to give her phone number to people that are not in the training program because I've done that in the past and I can guarantee you. Get me a number. Hello, how are you? Hello, good evening. Hello, how? Are you guys drinking juice before you go and message somebody which is 8 hours ahead of you? She's in China. When it is midnight in Africa, it is 8 a.m. in China. So she's getting up to go to that are just greeting. Why are you sending her greetings? even though inside the training program, that's because I gave you guys the number for free in the past. The people that gave in the past. Now the new people that I now gave them the number, I'm telling them exactly what you're supposed to tell them. And she blocked most of them because they were not serious. And they'll come and tell me, please, sir, they have blocked me. I say, okay, when I was giving you the phone number, did I tell you that when you message her, send her only one message, and that one message should contain everything you want to tell her? What did you send her? You went and sent her, hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Good evening, how are you? And then she doesn't have time to respond to your greetings because we are not there to greet. We are there for business. She's in China. She has hundreds of companies to contact for all the products that I am sending her to go and find, plus you, plus the other people that are connected her to her. So she doesn't have any single second to waste on greetings. Send her one Lucy. Hello, Lucy. My name is James. I want this product. This is the picture of the product. I want 50 copies. I want 100 copies sent to my address in Germany or to Canada or to Benin or to Nigeria, and I want you to do that in the next 3 days. Please, can you actually give me the best offer for this thing? I want color green, color yellow, color black. Full stop. And she replied, why are you not responding to my message? Please, she has not yet responded to my message. Send me a screenshot of the message. You go and see that they were just greeting. Why must she respond to the greeting? Because you're just a joke. Purely a joke. So I decided not to give her phone number anymore again to people who are not in my training program, because the people who are at least paying for something, they listen to advice. They listen to advice. Those who don't care and that are just getting anything for free, for granted, it's like they have found gold and they are going to exchange that gold for sand, for stones. Donc, j'ai décidé d'un peu donner le numéro de mon fournisseur en Chine aux gens qui n'ont pas payé ma formation, tout simplement parce qu'ils partaient juste là m'aider là-bas. Point barre, le message de salutation, juste pour saluer le fournisseur en Chine, juste pour la saluer. J'ai décidé d'un peu donner le numéro de téléphone parce qu'il me fatiguait. Et l'agent en Chine me dit qu'à la fin de la journée, voilà, les gens viennent vers toi, vers moi, tu envoies les gens juste pour venir barader et personne ne va acheter. Et il n'était même pas sérieux. Donc, du coup, on a arrêté ça, we stopped it. So now, the people that I'm giving them a phone number, they are going direct to pay from her, and it makes business relationship positively, and that's how it goes. So up to now, jusqu'ici, nous avons parlé d'un business model où j'étais en train de monter comment est-ce que j'ai généré plus de 300 millions de francs CFA. Now, let me show you a different business model, which is going to be also a bonus for all the people that are going to be in my training program. And the training program is very cheap, by the way. I take into consideration the parents that have messaged me, telling me that they are suffering because the husband left them, and the single mothers, and the people that are looking for employment for a very long time. I take all of those things into consideration, guys. I'm not a guru that is out there to sell coaching programs to people, and then at the end of the day, I'm making money from selling the coaching program, and then the people that are not making any money. That's not what I'm doing. I am doing what I'm doing here to assist people, but I'm putting a price because most people, la plupart des personnes qui prennent l'information gratuitement ne font absolument rien avec. Ils prennent, ils sont seulement contents qu'enfin j'ai le programme et ils vont venir me dire que dans 2 mois, je vais commencer. Alors que les gens qui prennent la formation payante font ça demain matin et ils font exactement ce que je leur demande de faire. Et ils font mot pour mot ce que je leur demande. Meanwhile, the people who pay for this training program, they do exactly what I ask them to do. They do it word for word in my own deadline. And all the people who have worked in my deadline have made money. All of them. All of them. All the people in my training program who have worked in my own deadline have made money. Not a single one of them have not made any money. All of them have produced money from listening and implementing exactly what I asked them to implement in my own deadlines. The rest who did not make, I'm going to be very honest, and I'm truly honest. People have paid this thing and they have not made money. Truly speaking, and God knows it's the truth, that people have paid me for a training program and they have made zero money. Why? Because they were too relaxed. Please, sir, I have my cousin that's getting married in 3 weeks. I'm the bridesmaid. Okay. 3 weeks, you're the bridesmaid. Where is the money coming from? Okay, you had savings to buy your own shoe, to buy your own dress. You don't have any money to run advertisement to bring customers. Fine. 3 weeks, you are getting ready for a wedding ceremony that will last 1 day, but you're not taking the time right now to do exactly what I asked you to do. No. But you have the time to get ready for a wedding ceremony for your cousin. And this is at the end of the day, you'll come in a training program, you'll make absolutely no money. Donc, il y a les gens qui ont suffisamment de temps pour faire autre chose, mais ils n'ont pas le temps pour se concentrer sur leur propre vie. Ils ont le temps pour se concentrer sur autre chose et à la fin de la journée, ils ne font aucun argent. Donc, si vous êtes sérieux et que vous cherchez une opportunité vraiment legit, je vous présente la deuxième opportunité que je voulais vous parler au début. Je vous ai parlé de deux plateformes secrètes. L'une des plateformes, c'était pour faire le dropshipping. Comme je vous ai montré, vous êtes purement middleman, personne du milieu, et vous vendez les produits qui ne vous appartiennent même pas depuis la Chine et vous mettez le prix à 5 fois le prix d'origine. Avec la publicité Facebook, ça va beaucoup plus vite. Le deuxième business, c'est le business model de la vente de produits digitaux que je vais vous montrer. Il y a une plateforme secrète que j'utilise. La plateforme s'appelle IDPLR. I'll give the name of the platform. To sell digital product, by the way. IDPLR.com. They function on a principle very, very easy. Let me send the link in the group, not the group on the YouTube. Let me send the link on the YouTube. IDPLR. The people that are on the YouTube, you guys can clearly copy the name. IDPLR.com. So you go on this platform. On this platform, you'll be able to do one single thing. You'll be able to download digital products and sell it as your own with full authorization from the author to sell it as your own. So, you don't reply. This message. Okay, I'll come and reply your message when I'm done with everybody listening to me. There are hundreds of people listening right now. So let me continue. So next step, idplr.com is going to be promoting, is going to be the platform that you're going to use to be selling digital products. That platform is very, very, very interesting. IDPLR. So let me cut the things short to show you guys one thing very, very fast, and then we can go to the about this training program. I'm just going to tell you guys that it's very, very, very profitable. I have students who are making more than 300,000 francs in a week, 200,000 francs in a week, 150,000 francs in a week, 500K in a week, 1 million francs plus in a month, in a week and in a month. So we have different levels of students depending on how much, and then they're able to sell those videos to people who actually need those videos for the purpose for which they buy it. Those things are not just random careless videos that we do. We use specific strategies to find those videos, and from those videos now we are able to sell and make massive amount of money from selling those things. These are proofs. And you can see here, right, for example, WhatsApp, these are proofs of testimonies of people that are paid 100,000 francs, 15,000, 20,000, 50,000 francs for different training programs through those particular things I was doing. And I'm going to show you exactly how you yourself, and these are the testimonies and testimonies and testimonies of people. Le stock is purely unlimited. Quand tu vends les produits digitaux, le stock est illimité. Donc, tu as un produit que tu vends à une personne, tu vends à 10 personnes, tu vends à 100 personnes, tu vends à 200 personnes, et ça marche toujours. Et ça marche toujours. Et il y a un concept dans le business qu'on appelle predictive marketing. There is a concept in this business that is called predictive marketing. Based on past, for example, I'm already telling you, by next week, we are going to be 3 or 4 WhatsApp groups, and each of the WhatsApp groups is going to have about 1,000 people inside. Do you think I'm going to make any money by doing that? Yes. We have 4 WhatsApp groups, we have 1,000 persons per WhatsApp group. This is 4,000, 5,000 people inside. At the end of the day, if I have to sell something, I'm going to make money. I want to show you exactly how you're going to use this concept of marketing called predictive marketing to make a huge ton of money. Remember in the beginning what I told you, if you want to make a lot of money, you just need to understand help people and use advertisement to bring the people towards you. Look at my advertisement, for example, here. This is a screenshot of my advertisement. 5,000 personnes qui ont vu la publicité là. 3,000 personnes ont cliqué sur le lien, plus de 1,500 personnes sont venues écrire sur WhatsApp. Vous croyez que c'est comment? Vous croyez que c'est le jeu? C'est quand je vous dis qu'on a plus de 1,4 million de personnes qui me voient sur Facebook, ce n'est pas les amusements. Et du coup, si on a 1,4 million de personnes qui voient quelque chose sur Facebook et que je vends quelque chose à la fin de la journée, je vais faire de l'argent. Je vais faire de l'argent. And that is what I want to show you exactly, you yourself, how you're going to do the exact same thing. So go on this 3 platform, Etsy.com. If I can copy all of this, I'll copy all of this and then I'll send it to you guys there on the WhatsApp. And then you can go on any of those platforms and you can sell, you can find a lot of products that you can start preparing your questions right now. We are going to go on the next phone call for the serious people. And by the way, my training program is not really not expensive. I'm putting the training program right now as a super promo. The program, my training program, I'm going to sell it for 39 euros. 39 euros, ça fait environ 25 000 francs CFA. 39 euros. The program is costing 39 euros today. Today is Thursday. Tomorrow is Saturday. The program is going to cost tomorrow, Saturday, $6 tomorrow. On Saturday, the program is going to cost 80 euros, which is 50,000 francs CFA. So on Saturday and Sunday, the program is going to be costing 50,000 francs CFA, which is 80 euros. So today we are 39 euros for this same program. Tomorrow, we are 39 euros for this same program. On Saturday, we are 80 euros for this same program. On Sunday, we are 80 euros for this same program. On Monday, we are 150 euros. And then 1 week from now, we are going to the normal price, which is around 1,500 euros, which is a million francs CFA, which is the price I'm selling this exact same program with the exact same follow-up to people here in Europe. So you guys have the choice. If you want and you're looking for something legit and serious that you really want to make, I'm going to be guiding you to make money online with the same screenshot that you saw those people. Maybe you're not believing today because your very first contact with me, but you're going to see how people are going to generate the same thing. And yesterday I already posted on my stage exactly what I'm doing here today. I'm doing this thing for this 39 euros. 39 euros, something that I'm selling for 1,500 euros to people here in Europe. I have someone who paid 2,000 euros last month for this same thing. 2,000 euros for the same program last month. I'm selling to Europe. And I'm doing this thing for people to know that there are opportunities outside. And if you're in a situation that is very complicated, today and tomorrow you have the possibility to get access to a paid training program, which is very, very, very detailed about every single thing you need to put in place to be able to make money online. All of it, step by step, well explained. And then on Saturday, we have the same thing for double the price. And on Monday, we have this thing for triple the price, for 5 times the price. So something is at 39 euros today, it's at 150 euros, which is 100,000 francs CFA on Monday. So you have the choice. If you are really serious, I'm going to be sending another link. You can message me privately, message me on WhatsApp, and then now we're going to discuss about how to do the payments. Message me on WhatsApp. I'm going to send you the payment depending on the country which you are. I'm going to send you the different ways in which you can make payments from there. Remember, you have 2 choices in front of you, and we always have 2 choices. No matter whatever we do, we always have 2 choices. Keep believing that I'm a scam. It's as easy as that. You can keep in your mind that Mr. Monthe, who came and spent the 1 hour right now, the 1.5 hour right now, Anne-Marie, pardon, ferme ton micro, the 1.5 hour right now with us. Close your microphone, Anne-Marie. And I'm a scammer. You can keep your money for yourself and you stay quietly, and that money is already finished. Whether you like it or not, that money that you're keeping is already finished. And I'm not saying that for boasting sake, I'm saying that because it's the truth. I bought more than 5,000 products last month, and it's coming this month, and it's coming again next month, and then this same month of February, the moment that the Chinese are back from holidays, I'm still going to buy more products from China. Maybe you will see one of my advertisement about one of those physical products. It's a shoe. It can be a shoe. It can be anything that I'm going to be selling, which I'm going to be showing to the people on Saturday and Sunday who are in Cameroon, and those who are going to be online for that particular training program. They are going to see it also, and they are going to get access to the training program. So they're going to see the product. So maybe you can buy one of those my products without even knowing that's where that money is going to go to. Maybe you're going to buy food tomorrow. You're going to buy a new pair of shoes after tomorrow. That money is gone. So it depends on you. If you really want to invest in an opportunity that is literally going to change your life, as it has done for millions of people out there, not only people that have learned through me, there are people that are doing the same thing in USA. I learned this thing in USA. Tout ce que je suis en train de vous parler, j'ai appris ça aux États-Unis. J'ai vu quelqu'un qui m'a coaché aux États-Unis. J'ai quelqu'un qui m'a coaché ici en Allemagne, à Berlin. Et du coup, je suis parti prendre différents programmes de coaching par-ci, par-là. Et du coup, je vais vous montrer aujourd'hui comment est-ce que vous-même, vous serez en mesure de faire l'argent grâce à les opportunités que je vais vous montrer ici et sur ce programme de coaching-ci. Donc, si vous êtes sérieux, il y a un programme de coaching. Sheriff, please close your microphone. Si vous êtes sérieux, il y a ce qui coûte encore 39 € aujourd'hui. Demain, il va coûter 39 euros encore demain, c'est-à-dire 25 000 francs CFA, 46 dollars. Mais à partir de samedi et dimanche, les prix doublent. Samedi et dimanche, le prix a doublé et lundi, le prix est devenu x5. Donc, c'est à vous de choisir si vous êtes intéressé et que vous voulez avoir accès à la formation. Si mon numéro de téléphone, c'est le numéro de l'admin dans le groupe. Je suis un admin dans le WhatsApp groupe dans lequel vous êtes. Donc, du coup, vous écrivez mon numéro de téléphone, mon photo de profil en veste. Et du coup, vous m'écrivez directement ce numéro de téléphone là en inbox. Et du coup, je vais vous montrer comment est-ce qu'on peut faire le paiement. Et dès que vous aurez fait le paiement, vous aurez directement accès à la formation directement. Donc, my phone number is actually the admin of the group, and I'm wearing a suit, so you can literally message me directly on WhatsApp, and then I'll send you direct access to the training program directly right now to the training program. Remember, today we are 39 euros for the program. Today, it's a special offer. It's a 39 euros. You have access to hundreds of things. One of the things that I did not tell you that you're going to have access to is the following. Hey, by the way, my number is ending with 66. So you have the opportunity. It's a German phone number plus 49, and it's ending with students actually generated more than 17,000 euro in a single 24 hours. 17,000 euros, more than 10 million francs in a single 24 hours. And they actually sell this program. And by the way, I'm selling this program for more than 1,000 euros. Hey, for those of you who are actually online, you can see it. They're going to come on that call and I'm going to show them a proof of result, like how I'm selling this thing, all my Excel sheets of the people that have bought this thing in the past. In last week, yesterday, somebody paid again like 200,000 francs for this thing yesterday, the day before yesterday in US, in Belgium, and the day before yesterday, another person paid last week, another person paid almost 1 million francs in Germany, not in Germany, in Italy, another person in Belgium, another person in Italy, another person in Canada. They have been paying for this same thing for these prices online. So I'm going to be showing you guys step by step how to do these things. So if you have any question and you are really interested, you really are looking for a serious training program where you're going to learn how to import products directly from China to sell in Cameroon. Number two, you're going to learn how to build an online store and sell physical products directly for yourself from Europe to sell directly into the European market. I'm going to show you exactly how to run professional Facebook advertisement to be able to sell any kind of product except guns, alcohol, cigarettes. Apart from that, the remaining things you can literally start selling on the European market, as well as the Cameroonian market, as well as the Nigerian market, as well as the Ghanaian market, as well as anywhere you are. I'll show you exactly how to do that. Next thing, and by the way, this particular thing when it comes to digital products is coming from one of my close people. I have some friends in Cameroon who actually messaged me sometime in the past, telling me it's because you're in Europe that you're making money. J'ai des amis qui sont au Cameroun qui m'avaient dit que c'est parce que tu es en Europe et que les situations en Europe sont bien que tu fais l'argent comme ça. Si tu viens ici au Cameroun, tu ne vas pas être en mesure de faire l'argent comme ça en Afrique. Je suis parti au Cameroun, j'ai généré plus de 2,5 millions de bénéfices en moins de 10 jours. My friends were arguing that it's because I'm in Europe that I'm making this kind of money. Then I told them that let me come to Cameroon and let me do it in front of you. And I left, I came to Africa, I came for about 3 weeks, and in about 8 days, I had made 2.5 million francs CFA. Profit, 3 million something generated. Turnover, 500,000, around 3 million 200, 3 million 100, with about 500,000 francs spent into advertisement. I did not spend all the 500,000 francs at once. I spent the first day was around maybe 50 euro, which are around 25,000 francs for the first day, and then I made some sales, and I took all that money, put it back. The following day, I made more sales again, put all that money back again, and I was working like a madman. Je travaille comme un fou, non-stop. Before the end of the week, before the end of 10 days, I'd already made like 2.5 million francs in profit. And I want to show you exactly how I did that and what I did, the exact case study. L'étude de cas de comment est-ce que j'ai fait le truc, c'est dans la formation. Je vais vous montrer étape par étape, je vous montre étape par étape comment je fais tout ça dans la formation. Donc, pour ceux d'entre vous qui avaient des questions, l'amount in francs CFA is about 25,000 francs CFA. 25,000 francs CFA. So 25,000 francs CFA for the next 24 hours. So for the next 24 hours, you have access to the entire training program for 25,000 francs CFA. And then on Saturday, the same thing goes to 50,000 francs CFA. And no choice to decide now if you are ready, if you're in for this thing. And then you inbox me and I'll send you all the information about how to make payment and all the things about payment, how to make payment. So, questions, guys, questions. Remember what you're getting. You're getting a digital marketing training program. You're getting a freelancing training program. You're getting a Facebook advertisement training program. You follow my own deadlines that I give you, you will make money under 2 weeks. Something that I also did, which is because I'm from Cameroon, because I'm from Cameroon and I have all my offices in Cameroon, there is something that I decided to put in place, which is happening this Saturday and Sunday, which is going to make that the people that are going to be there are going to make far more money and very faster than the people that are going to watch it online. It's simply because there are products. Donc, il y a les gens qui sont au Cameroun, par exemple, qui sont en formation en présentiel ce samedi et ce dimanche ici. Ils vont faire parce que pendant la formation en présentiel, je montre beaucoup de choses. Et training program that is happening this Saturday and this Sunday, I'm going to be showing exactly every single thing on site this Saturday and this Sunday. So if you're in and you're serious, this is an opportunity this Saturday, this Sunday in Cameroon, anywhere where our office are located, just message me, inbox, and then I'll let you know where the locations are. After that, venir en formation en présentiel. Et vous allez même, pour ceux d'entre vous qui croyaient que c'est le scam, vous payez sur place. Donc, vous allez payer sur place. Non, la formation, c'est pour 3 mois. C'est 3 mois de suivi, follow-up. Because when I'm putting this 3 months follow-up, like yesterday, saying that, please, sir, it was one careless reason like that the guy gave me, saying that because he knows that he has 3 months, he wants to put a pause on it now and come back in the next 2 months. So I just said, okay, no problem. Let's go in quietly, no problem. So remember what we are saying. 25 000 francs CFA, c'est le prix de la formation aujourd'hui et demain. Aujourd'hui et demain, vous m'écrivez en inbox, je vais vous donner les moyens de paiement pour ceux d'entre vous qui êtes vraiment chaud pour avoir la formation. Vous m'écrivez en inbox, je vais vous donner les moyens de paiement et du coup, on va faire la formation. On va faire ça en présentiel pour ceux qui sont au Cameroun et on va faire ça en ligne pour ceux qui sont. C'est 3 mois de formation, 3 mois de suivi. Ok. Donc, du coup, s'il n'y a plus de questions, je crée le lien du groupe. J'ai questions. On va quitter de YouTube parce que vous ne pouvez pas poser les questions. So, for those of you having questions, pour ceux d'entre vous qui avez des questions que vous voulez directement pouvoir poser vos questions, du coup, je vous envoie le lien du Google Meet tout de suite là sur the Google Meet in the WhatsApp group. Click and join the Google Meeting group, the Google Meet, so that we can have, I can listen to you. You can ask a question directly, and we discuss directly from there. So that I can meeting. Donc voilà le lien que j'ai envoyé. Question, ask your questions, guys. Il y a encore le lien entre ici. Pour ceux d'entre vous qui êtes vraiment sûrs que vous voulez avoir plus d'informations par rapport à la formation, c'est là. Cliquez et venez entrer dans le Google Meet et je vais vous donner Okay, this is somebody from Nigeria that is from plus 34. I don't know where he's contacting from. So join the meeting and I will discuss about this thing on the Google Meet. So join the meeting and then join the meeting on the Google so that we. You can get from YouTube and get directly to the Google meeting. Mary James. Okay. So the people on the Google Meet, you can actually open your microphone and then you can ask a question directly. I get to you, my dear. Remember, we have 1 more hour with you. I have 1 more hour with you guys here. So, please I'm not able to understand somebody's question in that Google Meet. You can open your microphone and ask a question directly. Please, for the 25,000 francs for the training on Sunday. Is the training only for 1 day? Yes, the training program on the Sunday is this Saturday and this Sunday. So you can come on this Saturday and this Sunday. This Saturday and this Sunday. Next question. Monsieur Espoir, pardon, si tu n'as pas de questions, tu peux fermer. Tu fermes ton micro à ta place. Vous avez vos micros qui sont disponibles devant vous. Vous pouvez cliquer quand cliquez sur le microphone en open door. Vous pouvez cliquer sur vos micros et vous poser vos questions dites-moi. Questions.
Et de Upwork. J'ai un compte Fiverr, j'ai un compte Upwork, mais je n'ai jamais pu vendre les services, justement les services de la traduction anglais-français, français-anglais. Okay. Mais je n'ai pas vraiment vendu.
Parce qu'on réserve les places avant d'arriver là-bas, je vous assure, parce que je ne veux pas imprimer les documents comme j'ai fait ça dans le passé, ça m'a calé au cours. Oh le Dieu, demain.
D'accord, je comprends. Et le suivi de 3 mois, c'est toujours dans les frais de 25 000. Ok.
Oui.
D'accord, ça marche. Je vais t'écrire dans inbox pour que tu m'envoies les informations.
Ok, sans problème, maman. Ok, so, any other question? Rappelez-vous, we are going to be selling, on va vendre les produits physiques, on va vendre les produits physiques, on va vendre les produits digitaux. We're going to be selling physical products and then we are also going to be selling digital products. So, this is what is going to happen. This is what's going to happen. So, and the nice thing is that the people that are going to get access to this thing, they are also going to get access to, ils vont aussi recevoir la possibilité de revendre cette formation-ci. C'est un truc que je vends à 100 000 francs CFA à la place. Lundi, on va vendre le même truc. Only this thing is going to be 100K. So this is it. Et by the way, ceux d'entre vous qui m'écoutez, qui êtes au Cameroun, those of you who are listening to me, you are in Cameroon. Very important. There is actually the normal price for this thing. It comes with a different, because you're going to receive this, which is purely digital. I'm going to teach you, I'm going to show you the product, and then you yourself, you're going to be importing the product yourself. If you want to import product and sell in Cameroon, you're making millions. I'm not going to lie to you. You're making a lot of money. And the thing that I'm doing, because of the fact that my own past coach told me that there is something you're doing which I'm not going to tell you, and I was like, what is that thing? What is that thing? What is that thing? Because you only told me that thing, I decided to expose everything to all my students. I'm exposing all the things to all my students. The product that I'm selling myself, the team, how I'm selling, the voice message, the calls. When I'm making, like, for example, right now, you will notice I've recorded this entire meeting. I'm sending the group as audio. You will wonder how there is maybe one voice message between my students that listen to that voice message. Why am I doing that? Because I want my students to learn exactly the way I sell things. They learn exactly from me the exact same thing. So it's not a joke. It's because I have been traumatized. On m'a traumatisé. Quand il s'agit de vendre, j'ai appris ça avec la force. C'est pour ça que tout ce que je fais, je montre exactement tous les secrets à mes élèves. Tout. Je montre tout ça à mes élèves et je ne cache rien. C'est ça qui me permet d'avoir un bureau comme ceci aujourd'hui. C'est ça qui me permet de venir au Cameroun, de vivre dans un hôtel de plus d'1 million de francs CFA en une seule semaine. Ça, c'est même pour les frais d'hôtel. On parle encore de la nourriture, de déjeuner seulement 25 000 par personne. 14 000 par personne. Et il faut maintenant le déjeuner juste. Il faut payer le déjeuner pour ta femme, les enfants, toi-même. Le déjeuner seulement. Après, il y a la nourriture du soir et le matin, seulement l'hôtel. On parle de quoi? On parle de location de voiture, on parle de voiture, on parle de tout ça. Je ne peux même pas montrer. Juste parce que je veux rester tranquille pour me concentrer sur ce que est le plus important. Mais il y a trop de personnes qui croient qu'on est en train de jouer ici. On est scammer, on est en train de jouer, on est pauvre, on n'a pas l'argent. Alors qu'on a plus d'1 million de francs CFA. Voilà, l'argent, c'est plus d'1 million de francs CFA ici, qui est juste là devant moi comme ça, là. Et c'est toujours là. Donc, c'est juste pour vous montrer, ça, c'est ce que je génère même ici. Il y a ce que je génère au Cameroun qui reste au Cameroun. Donc, c'est juste pour vous montrer qu'il y a la possibilité de faire l'argent. Et on vend beaucoup de produits physiques. Un des produits, comme je vous ai montré tout à l'heure, c'était peut-être le produit-ci. Les écouteurs sans fil. Les écouteurs sans fil, ça marche très bien. It works very well. Very well. Very well. C'est un exemple d'un produit ici. Donc, si vous avez des questions, questions. I'm listening. People on WhatsApp, do you have questions? Okay. Drop the link. Somebody on YouTube is asking me for the link. The person that's on that YouTube that's asking me for that link, wait, I don't even know how I'm going to do to make it. I'm using YouTube on this computer. Ils sont en train on appelle ça comment, que je suis en train de, j'utilise pour moi-même vendre mes propres services, pour vendre mes formations, pour vendre mes produits digitaux. Et même si je donne ça à mes élèves aussi, je les ai donné, ils copient la même chose. Question, open your mic and ask your question. Ouvre ton micro, tu poses ta question. Les amis, je ne vais pas vous forcer de poser vos questions. Si tu as une question, ouvre ton micro, monsieur Grégory, ouvre ton question. Grégory, you have a mic, open your microphone and ask your question.
Hello.
Yeah.
I'm calling from Bamenda.
Okay, sir.
If I am in Bamenda, how do I follow the program that you are advertising over the weekend?
Okay, how do you follow the program I'm advertising over the weekend? University of Bamenda. We have somebody in University of Bamenda, at the University of Bamenda. So, and then the person is going to assist you to go through the program. But yes, what's the goal for that? Question. We have 35 more minutes, 45 more minutes on this call. You will see that some people will open their microphone to ask questions exactly when they will be left 2 minutes. You were writing while I was talking, right? So that's the time now to ask a question. Hey, questions on WhatsApp?
Yeah, good evening.
Yes. So the people on YouTube, the people on YouTube who are asking for the link. The people who are asking for the link on the YouTube. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
How can I help you?
Okay, I actually
100% see it on the thing. They pay for this training, they don't watch the videos. Yeah, people are lazy. So what I decided to do is the people that are going to the on-site training program, they are doing all of it there. We are doing the practical part of the video. So we'll come, the training program is like 6 hours. So we'll come there on that particular day, and then we talk for the next 1 hour, theory, explaining everything. And then now we now dive into, for example, running advertisement. How do you run advertisement? You come there with your phone, and then from your phone, you download the application, we do everything step by step on the phone.
okay. So where is the training center located in Cameroon?
Yaoundé, Douala, Bamenda, Boya. Where are you?
Where in Douala?
Douala, Bonaberi.
Douala.
Bonaberi.
Okay.
But
Which part of Bamenda?
Carrefour Abattoir.
Okay.
Around Carrefour Abattoir. So we have a class on Saturday and Sunday. So people are registering before the class. So, and remember, if you want to go there on Saturday, the class is going to be already double the price. So you message me. My number is ending with 66 in the group. I don't know.
I've already dropped a message for you on WhatsApp.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
University of Bamenda, we are getting you. We are getting you.
Yeah, I was asking. You said it's somebody at the University of Bamenda, but you have not given me details on how I can do it. Yes.
No, that's why I'm saying that if you want to go to any of these physical locations,
I'm asking you that. How do I get it?
Yeah, I'm going to give you the exact location. I'm going to
get in contact with the
I am the one that is giving all this information. So I'm going to give you the information. You said you're going to inbox me to get access to the information. I'm going to give you the telephone number of the person, the representative in Bamenda, and then now the moment that the class is going to happen. The time is happening, the class is happening at 1 p.m. Question. So I'm going to give you the telephone number of the person. I'm going to give you all the information. Remember, we print out documents, we rent the place, the thing is already there for us since. So we have been doing this thing for long. So you're going to have access to all this information there on site. And by the way, for those of you who want to accelerate, because there is something that I did last 2 weeks with some group of people that I was telling you that I had the last person that thing made almost 150,000, more than 150,000 francs here. What we did that day was, what I did for those people is like, I have already bought like 5,000 samples of products from China. They are already in Cameroon. Part of them are in Cameroon. So now we sell those products that we bought in China, we sell them at 8 times the price in China. I'm not a greedy person. I'm just looking for ×2 what I invested. That's what I'm looking for. All the people working with me are making far more money than me on a daily basis. One of my students, for example, after getting my products, he sold it and he wondered how, like, when he's giving me my own part, he made 100K. My own part was like 10,000 inside, around 10,000 inside, and he made 100K. 100K for him, 10,000 for me. And to be honest speaking, and I'm not hiding nothing, the way I do this thing is like, it's like I want people to make money, and I understood that if I can make people to make money, I will make far more money. How am I going to make far more money? Simply because I know that as somebody is learning this thing and making money from it, I have millions. So I'm just going to be doubling my money instant, doubling, and I'm doubling my millions. And then now the person is going maybe from 100K to 200K to 200K to 500K, like that, easily and very, very fast. Having invested maybe like 50,000 and it's making 700,000. 700,000, I'm not joking. This is what has already happened. Him is making like 700,000 francs in profit. I'm making like 50,000 francs in profit from him. But I've made in general double the millions that I invested. Because I'm not doing that for him alone. So I'm making people to make money because they are making money. At the end of the day, I have a whole bunch of people making money because of what I'm doing. And I'm doubling all the money that I invested, almost doubling the money that I invested, but each person making ×5, ×6, whatever he has put into me, whatever. Question, Mr. Caleb.
Okay, I think it's a mistake somewhere. I don't actually have a question. I've dropped a message for you on WhatsApp. Maybe I'll take it up from there.
Okay, right now I have like 28 people that have already messaged me, 28 conversations open. I'll go to those conversations after. So, who else has another question? Open your microphone and ask a question, guys. Questions.
Yes, sir. Please answer the question.
Yeah.
Yeah, please answer that. Please, if they create, how much are they raising for the class?
How much are we paying for the class on Saturday and Sunday?
Yeah.
No, right now the class is going to cost 25,000 francs CFA, which is for 39 euros, $45. This is the price of the class right now. So in exactly, today is Thursday, so Thursday and Friday, the price is going to be at 25,000 francs CFA, which is 39 euros. So on Saturday, we are 80 euros already, and on Monday, we are at 150 euros. That's the price.
Okay.
That's the price.
Yeah, well, please, where is the place in Bamenda?
University of Bamenda.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, if I get it, how will I get the access to the person?
You are getting access directly to me. I'm the one giving all the information. All the information are coming from me.
Okay, sir.
So this is how it's going. So I'm going to send you all the information directly. So if you are interested into any of the on-site training programs, let me know and then I'll send you the information directly. Okay. So that's what I was saying.
I want to ask a question.
Yes, sir, you can ask a question.
Yes. For people who are not in Cameroon.
Yes.
And they want to participate in the program, like how you have to have it on Saturday or within the days ahead.
Yes, sir.
How are they going to manage to participate fully? Because like this one of today,
yes,
what I would say is that the network, I don't know whether it is from your end or is general something was like knocking off and on.
Yeah.
So I didn't get I didn't get to follow a lot of the lectures that you gave. So I don't know how those of us who were on and were not able to follow the lectures, how we're going to do to catch up. First, that's the first one.
Okay, first question, how are you going to do to catch up this lecture of today? I've recorded the video already on YouTube. I can send you the video later since you were on the call and then you are just having difficulty. I can send the replay later in the group.
Okay.
No, yeah, and then I also recorded this phone, all what we discussed in audio in the group in which you're in the WhatsApp group, right?
Yes, I'm in the WhatsApp group.
Okay, so you will, what's the name of the WhatsApp, if you know the name of the WhatsApp group? But nonetheless, you're going to receive. You're going to receive.
The WhatsApp group. The WhatsApp group I am in is let me check it again.
So anybody with a question? Yes, Mom.
You have not answered the other question.
Yeah, okay, you have not answered the question. So for the people who want to go to the on-site training program, if you are anywhere in Cameroon, for the people in Cameroon who want to go to the on-site training program, inbox me. If you are out of Cameroon, you want to have access to this training program, also let me know, and then I'll inbox me that you want to have access to the program. Inside this 39 euros or 40 euros that you're paying, you are going to have a video of that, of what's going to happen there. Every single thing well explained. Well explained. The only difference, honestly speaking, because it's an on-site training program, means for people who are on-site, the only difference is that we don't have a location where you are living, where in the country which you are. That's the only difference. Meanwhile, the people that are going to be there physically, we have people that are working with me, standing there physically to say, okay, take your phone, open this and show me the application to do it. And then now online, because you're going to have access to this same thing online, there's going to be somebody who you're going to work with, and I'm not working alone. Honestly, I cannot do this thing alone. I cannot. So these people that are going to be standing there to be saying that, okay, we make a video call like this one, and then on this video call, and that's where the things happen. That's where the things are happening. Don't also, okay, share your screen, you share your screen, and then you do
that's
this.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll get to you directly to your inbox.
Okay, sir.
All right.
What was the second question?
The second question you've answered it. That was the aspect of the on-site training that you said you are going to send the materials after registration.
Yes. I'm going to send all the materials immediately after registration. Next question.
Okay.
Mama, you were having a question. Yes, good evening.
Good evening. I'm living in, but it's my first time to come to your group and see everything going in.
Yes. You want to?
I want to know where I've been here and then how can I do to survive everything. That's why.
Okay, so you are just joining the call right now, or how?
Yes, I'm just joining it right now.
Now, as we're speaking. Okay, so you want to know more about the training program and how it's going. So we are already at 2 hours, 28 minutes right now speaking. You want to know more. So what is happening? What is going to happen is that I've sent a lot of audio, long voice messages to summarize those 2 hours into those about maybe it's 1 hour that I've sent. Yeah, so you can actually go through it, and then you can actually go through it. Sorry?
I will message you. Preparing who I message you on the group.
First, before you message me, it's important, Mama, so that you will not come and give me because I have right now like 30 conversations open, 30 people that and I reply to everybody before I sleep. It's already 22 o'clock right here, so I have to. Before you message me, please, I'm just saying, please go through all those audio messages, all of them. all those audios, very important, all those audios. Otherwise, it's going to be complicated. Okay. Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Me, I'm from the beginning, but the problem that I didn't hear what you are saying very well. So how come we can get it?
I did not get what you said. You said you have been listening from the beginning, but you did not hear something about what we were saying.
Yes, I did not hear you very well, so it was cracking.
Okay, so same problem. So I believe what we can do is that there are audios that I have sent in the group. Those audios are literally going to guide you step by step on how you yourself you can go through all what we have been talking here, very well understanding everything that we have been talking here. And then once you're done listening to the audio, please, I'm just saying please, because if you're here for a very serious reason, then take the time to go through the audios that I'm sending the group, because I'm not sending careless messages. And I always lock the group at sometimes so that people will not be sending scamming messages. And I even told you guys yesterday. Yeah, so go through the audios in the group, and then if you have a question, you can call me at any time tomorrow. I'm going to be available tomorrow and all day long. Good evening, Mama.
I don't think the network is clear.
Yeah, network is scratching a little bit. Not even a little bit. The network is scratching very well.
Okay. Please, I want you to organize this group because I don't understand. A lot of people have been telling us to go to YouTube and WhatsApp. So I don't understand what
So you want me to organize the group, and then because we have different class, we have a class at different places. So like right now we people who have questions that they want to open their microphone and ask a question directly, they are on a specific platform, also on WhatsApp here. Question. Good evening. Yeah. I'm getting you.
I don't just be friends with you. Okay. So please, didn't jamais fait ça auparavant. Donc, didn't jamais été bien des choses auparavant. Est-ce que c'est possible qu'il ait fait ça?
Which language are you speaking English? I only understand English.
Yeah. Okay. So, is it possible that I can do it?
I have somebody with whom I was having a training programs before you. Somebody was in my training program some minutes ago, and I was teaching him last week how to copy and paste. He doesn't even know how to copy and paste, how to use his own computer. So it is possible that you yourself will do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
Now, because very straightforward, very straightforward.
Okay. So now what should I do?
The training program costs $40 for today, $40 for tomorrow, and then on Saturday and Sunday it costs $80. On Monday the training program is going to cost $150.
Okay. So tomorrow you cost $40.
Yeah, tomorrow is $40.
$40 for the training.
Yeah, 40 euros. I mean, it's in dollars. $45, 40 euros. For the training program, it's a 3 months training program. 3 months training program. The average amount of people in the training program make money under 3 days. And this is the thing that I wanted to say to the people that are actually that are listening from Cameroon. I'm very sorry for those who are not in Cameroon, but the only difference between the people that are not in Cameroon and the people that are in Cameroon is that there is access. There is something that I also did. This is the program that I was actually offering to people last week, and this is how it sounds. We have our training programs on site in our physical locations. We come there for every single person that's actually interested into having access to it. It's a different price, completely different. It's expensive. It's not even expensive. There's a cheap and the expensive package. So we have. Ooh. So for the people, Madam Kelechi has come. Finally. So for the people that are actually, this is for people who are in Cameroon. This is for people who are in Cameroon. The people that are out of Cameroon, you have access to the online version of it.
I'm in Benin.
Yes.
Republic country.
Okay.
I'm in Benin Republic.
Yes.
Okay, that is where I stay.
Yeah, you're not the only one. There are many people from Ghana, Cameroon, Nigeria, and so on and so on and so forth.
Okay, let me see what I can do about it.
Okay, sir.
Okay, thank you for the information.
You're welcome. Information is key, guys. I'll not lie to you. Information is key. If you have access to information, there is no way you're not going to make money. If you have access to the right information, you will make money. 100%. There is no way around it. Okay, so the rest of the people,
Okay, thank you.
you're welcome, sir.
Okay, thank you, Dan.
So who else has a question? Who else has a question? On YouTube, does anybody have a question on YouTube? On WhatsApp? Okay, so on the people on it on Google, we have 30 minutes. I'm not going to be begging you guys to be asking questions. So if you don't have any question, then I'm done with the meeting. We are done with the meeting. People can go and rest. People who are sleeping now, I have like 28 messages that are in my inbox that are waiting for me to reply. So, and the messages are just increasing.
I have a question.
Okay, what's your question?
Okay, for people who are going to go for the site, like the physical program, like the people that are going to go, you said they have a different price, like the more expensive package and the lesser one.
Yes.
So how much?
Okay, so for the people that are going to go for the on-site training program in Cameroon, we have two different packages that is happening there. From the very beginning, that's how it was always. I am doing this to make sure that people can be able to sell things fast. To sell things fast. Remember, to make money, you have to be able to sell things. And the things you're selling, I'm just going to be functioning as the primary person to give you access to the product. You make money, and then the secondary person that's going to come in place is the Chinese person directly from China, who's going to get you the products directly from China to your hands directly. I'm going to show you how to do that. So the prices for those things are as follows. Number one, we have one of the packages is for importation program, purely importation program. That package costs 30,000 francs CFA, which is 45 euro. Mr. Gladys, whether it's Madame Gladys Dini 17. Gladys Dini, close your microphone. The guy is listening to radio. So the program for the importation program costs 30,000 francs CFA, which is 45 euro. Inside that 30,000 francs CFA, you will learn importation from China, everything. I myself have bought more than even thousands and thousands of product for more than even 30 million francs CFA, just from 30 million even. Just maybe last 3-4 months. The product that we import, and I know exactly what the process, the suppliers that you need. So I put a training program just to guide people on how to do only that, buying the products from China and selling it in Cameroon. So to import products from China, I'm going to show you the products. I'm going to show you exactly the product. And before I buy product, because I buy in bulk. So before I buy any product from China, which I'm buying in bulk, I'll first of all make sure that I'll launch advertising. This is how I'm using those money. So I'll burn about 20 to 30,000 francs CFA. When I say burning product, like you saw my advertisement on Facebook and you came here. So people are going to come from Facebook, seeing the product, saying that, hey, sir, I'm interested. Please, I actually want this place. I want to buy 2. And I don't even have any product in my hands. I don't even have nothing. So they'll just come and I'll check. Are people really asking that much? What is the price that they are wanting? They are looking forward to buy. I'll talk like 300 people to know. And then from then I'll now copy 5,000 copies are coming. So this is what I've been doing. So for the people that are going to get access to the training program, these are tested products already. People are already wanting the product. And so I'll just get now for 30,000 francs package, you have access to, and this is only for this month. I'm not going to do that next month because I'm almost losing, but I'm still making some money at the end of the day, because compared to if I sell the product one by one, I'm making 5 times more than if I sell the way I'm selling it, if I do the way I'm doing it. So you have access to products, which is what, for 30,000 francs package for learning importation from China, you have access to physical products worth 40,000 francs CFA. You have access to the Chinese agent, which is my supplier for that product. I'm going to show you the exact screenshot recording, video recording of me talking with that person. So the exact same person I'm talking with, I'm buying the products from, you're going to buy from the same person also from China. So where I'm completely excluded, you buy at the original price that we are buying in China. Let me say it this way. We have a product which is a different one, a different product which is not what you're going to receive, that we are buying in China for like 200 francs CFA. We are selling for 9,500 francs CFA. It may be strange to you, but this is information that is private only to very few people that are having access to this information. We buy the thing in China for 200 francs. We sell it at 9,500 francs CFA. And by the way, I myself, I'm not even sold it for 9,000 francs CFA. It's one of my students. I'm selling for 7,500 francs CFA. One of my students started selling for 9,500 francs CFA. They opened my eye like, hey, this guy is actually switching herself. So she got access to this training program. I told her that you can sell the thing for 7,500 francs to 8,000 francs or 8,500. People will buy. She started selling for 9,500. That same product, and the product is accessible only to the student. So I'm giving you access to other products, and that same product itself that you're going to be selling, 40,000 francs worth of product, plus the contact to my Chinese agent, plus the that training program is actually having 1 month because it's straight to the point. 1 month, you are done with listening and understanding every single thing, and we connect you directly with the same suppliers. We have 6 different products that we are selling, 6 different kind of product that we are selling, and then we show you everything straightforward. So this is what is actually happening. This cost, that one costs actually 30,000 francs CFA, and we are doing the training program on site in Yaoundé, Douala, Bamenda, Boya, on site. Now we have a different package which is a little bit expensive, which costs 100,000 francs, which is 150 euro. This program at 150 euro, which is maybe $170 US dollars. This particular program called comes with, you learn how to do Facebook, and this is the fastest one even, by the way. For 100,000 francs CFA, you're going to receive digital marketing program. This thing that I'm giving you guys here, that is for 25,000 francs CFA, which is also a super reduction on that particular thing. You're going to receive digital marketing program. You're going to receive importation course inside. You're going to receive Facebook advertisement, learning how to do Facebook advertisement. La personne qui dit qu'il ne comprend pas en français là, c'était très intéressant. J'ai oublié même que je devais parler aussi en français. I forgot I was supposed to even speak in French too. Woo! Sorry guys. So you're going to receive also Facebook advertisement, digital marketing, Facebook advertisement, digital marketing, importation from China, and then you're also going to receive on top of it as a bonus. As if that was not enough, I am going to be personally launching your advertisement for you for 1 week. I'm going to be configuring all the advertisement or configure everything for you for 1 week, 1 full week, plus you're going to receive as extra bonus product worth 160,000 francs inside a 100K program. That one is specifically for people who are paying 100,000 francs for the program. They are receiving product for 160,000 francs. We also configure the advertisement for them for 1 week, and then we help them with importation. We give them all the contact, all the suppliers, everything that we are using. We give it to them, and then and then. And these are the people that actually got access to that 100K program that were able to make like 600,000 francs, 500,000 francs in that same with you. You pay for the advertisement because naturally to run advertisement, it depends on how much you pay to Facebook. If you give Facebook, let's say for example, $5, for example, you give Facebook €5, and then I give Facebook €100, these are two different amounts. So because I'm giving Facebook €5 per day, and then you are giving Facebook €5 per day, I'm giving Facebook €100 per day, 65,000 francs CFA, I am 100% making how many times you. So, and for that, we allow the students to pay for the advertisement to decide how much they want and what volume of people they want to come towards them. So these are the people. So hey, par rapport à ça, je vais revenir en anglais. Je reviens en anglais, en français d'abord, avant de prendre les questions. En français, je reviens rapidement en français. Give me 1 minute, please. Let me get first of all this information through in French. Je donne l'information en français avant de continuer. Donc, en français, je t'en de dire ceci pour les gens qui sont sur YouTube, les gens qui sont sur Facebook, les gens qui sont sur Google ici, là. Je t'en de dire ceci. On a deux programmes qu'on offre en formation en présentiel. On offre en présentiel. Donc, ce qu'on fait en présentiel, c'est le suivant. On a la formation à 30 000 francs CFA qui va consister à l'importation en Chine. J'ai importé près de 5 000 pièces de produits la semaine passée. 5 000 pièces, tout ça en train de venir au Cameroun, il y a une partie qui est au Cameroun même. Donc, parmi tous ces produits-là, il y a des produits qui marchent et ces produits-là marchent tellement plus bien que les autres. Il y a certains produits qui marchent plus bien que les autres. Facile à vendre, très évident à vendre parce que les produits-là sont déjà des choses qui sont accessibles aux gens. J'ai dépensé pratiquement 20 000 francs CFA juste pour tester le marché avant de faire venir plus de 5 000 pièces de produits. Donc, ce n'est pas les jeux. Les produits sont vraiment bien testés pour que les produits ne calent pas dans nos mains, pour que les produits ne calent pas entre les mains de nos étudiants. C'est pour ça que j'importe d'abord, je teste d'abord sur le marché, je lance une publicité sur Facebook. Les gens viennent m'écrire qu'ils veulent acheter le produit avant maintenant de savoir, OK, pourquoi les gens ont dit qu'ils voulaient le produit, ils voulaient ça à ce prix, j'importe maintenant beaucoup, je fais venir sur le Cameroun. Donc, pour ceux qui vont venir en formation en présentiel, je fais une formation en présentiel, qu'est-ce qu'on a? On a ils vont recevoir pour le paquet de 30 000 francs CFA, ils vont recevoir les produits d'une valeur de 40 000 francs CFA, plus le contact de notre contact en Chine. Notre contact en Chine, on va leur donner le contact de notre fournisseur en Chine qui nous donne ces produits-là pour que lui aussi puisse importer et prendre directement au prix de la Chine et ça vient au Cameroun en moins de 2 semaines. Donc, on va donner les produits de 40 000 francs CFA. On va lui montrer les contacts de notre talent en Chine. On va lui montrer tout le process d'importation. Et on va mettre aussi comme un bonus, on va l'aider on va configurer sa publicité sur nos pages Facebook pour qu'il se fasse vendre pour 3 jours. C'est ce qu'on va faire pour 3 jours. Maintenant, il y a ceux qui prennent le programme de 100 000 francs CFA. Pour le programme de 100 000 francs CFA, on va leur montrer exactement comment est-ce on va leur donner les produits aussi d'une valeur de 160 000 francs CFA. Donc, tu prends le programme de 100 000, on te donne les produits d'une valeur de 160 000 francs CFA. Pour que tu puisses faire l'argent rapidement, là, vite. 2, on va te donner aussi la formation en importation, ce que les autres gens d'importation avaient déjà eu. Formation en importation, formation en publicité Facebook. Comme ça ne suffisait pas, tu vas aussi recevoir encore la formation en marketing digital. Comme ça ne suffisait pas, on va lancer tes publicités pour toi pendant une semaine, direct, une semaine. Gratuitement et aussi tu as un suivi de 3 mois dans ça. Donc voilà les 2 programmes qu'on offre, voilà comment on fait ça. Et la formation en présentiel. Donc tu as aussi accès à 2 séances en présentiel, 2 séances en présentiel à Yaoundé, Douala, Boyaba, au Cameroun, où on va t'expliquer tout ça dans le moins de détails. Donc voilà un peu comment ça se passe pour ceux qui veulent la formation en présentiel là. Question. Yes. Thank you. Au Cameroun, ce qu'on va faire, c'est que on va faire tout ça en ligne, mais les produits, on ne peut pas vous envoyer, on va pas vous envoyer les produits directement, on va vous montrer exactement le fournisseur, on va vous montrer tout ce qu'on leur montre. La seule différence, c'est que on pourrait faire une petite offre sur le prix, une petite différence sur le prix, parce que vous n'êtes pas au Cameroun pour avoir accès aux produits physiques, mais on va vous donner le direct accès à nos fournisseurs. Et les contacter, comment ça va faire pour arriver directement là-bas. Ok, question. Sorry? We are not getting you, sir. You can text your question. Si vous avez des questions, vous pouvez essayer d'écrire vos questions directement dans le groupe. Vous pouvez écrire vos questions directement là. Je vais regarder dans le groupe aussi. I'm not getting you, sir. If you are speaking, I'm not getting nothing. Maybe you're having earphones. Peut-être dans les écouteurs. Text here in the Mr. Pierre, for example. Was, yes, yes. Please, I speak English, French, and German. Those are the three languages that I speak. I don't understand the language you're speaking, Mama. I'm not understanding the language you're speaking. Honestly. Honestly, I'm not understanding the language you're speaking. Je ne comprends pas bien ce que vous dites, maman. Ok, une autre question. Qui d'autre a des questions? Sorry? Okay, this person is not with us. So I'm not speaking. We have 15 minutes left, 10 minutes left. 10 minutes and then we are done with this phone call. 10 minutes. Questions. I told you we had 1 hour. I told you that we are going to be at. Questions. The people on the Google, are you having any question? Ask your question. Oh, how do you remove somebody from call now? Yes, sir. Yeah. Your problem is what? Yes. Yes. This particular person just joined our phone call just to have her own conversation with her own family member there. Whew, it's complicated. If you want to know where I was showing exactly how do we say it? How to actually how do you say it? How to actually program step by step that Excel sheet. Oh God, the Excel sheet is on the computer. Yeah. Honestly, I did not understand your question. I did not even hear nothing. Can you repeat your question, please? Can you repeat your question? I only do some of BMC. Even make an inbox for give this person is definitely on the back. Mr. Lucas, do you have any question? Okay, Mr. Lucas does not have any question. Okay, now who else has another question before we go? 10 minutes left, 5 minutes left on this thing, and then we stop, and then we can continue another day. So for all of you 29 messages already in my WhatsApp. So for all of you who are saying that you're actually interested, you want to have access to the training program. By the way, there is a lot of money made in selling digital products. A lot. I'm not going to lie to you. There is a lot of money made in selling digital products because it really helps the people, especially when you're doing quality programs and you're helping people and people are making money from it. You are going to make a lot of money. That's the reason why I decided to add in this bonus that you people have the right to actually resell my program, and I've placed already inside that package every single video I use for marketing. The videos that I'm using that you saw on Facebook before you click and came here, I'm giving you guys access to those videos. All of it. Every single thing that I'm using to market my program, to market, for example, this course, I'm giving you. Donc, il y a beaucoup d'argent en ce qui concerne la vente des produits digitaux en ligne. Tous les outils que j'utilise pour pouvoir marketer, pour pouvoir vendre ma formation, je les ai mis dans la formation. Je les ai mis dans ce programme-ci afin que vous aussi vous puissiez être en mesure de faire l'argent en vendant aussi ce programme-ci à n'importe qui. Et le bénéfice vous appartient. Donc, est-ce qu'il y a quelqu'un qui a d'autres questions? Une dernière question. Madame Kelechi, do you have any question? I remember you yesterday. Anna Mercy. Anna, are you the one that I know? We worked together some time in the past, some time ago. Last year. There's someone in this call called Anna Mercy. The exact same name of the person with whom I was working sometime in the past. Are you the one? S'il vous plaît, la formation se passe à Yaoundé. À Yaoundé, nous sommes à Bimassi. À Yaoundé, nous sommes à Bimassi. Okay, final questions. Final questions, guys. Ask your questions. Okay, let me do what I always do to all my students. Let me start from the first name that's standing in front of me here. La formation se déroule quand? La formation est complètement en ligne et complètement offline. Donc, du coup, si tu es au Cameroun, la formation se déroule en présentiel ce samedi et ce dimanche. En version en ligne aussi, la version en ligne aussi se déroule tout au long de la semaine. Je suis totalement disponible. Vous m'avez écrit sur WhatsApp, je réponds rapidement. Je suis totalement disponible pour pouvoir répondre à toutes les personnes. On a un groupe WhatsApp aussi où on fait la formation. Donc, du coup, et les vidéos sont aussi déjà préfaites. Donc, toutes les vidéos de la formation sont déjà aussi faites aussi. Donc, vous pouvez prendre les... Voilà, je help you pour nous pouvons avoir votre numéro WhatsApp. Mon numéro finit par 666. My number is anyway 666 or 66. Yeah. Yeah, so all the people who have messaged me up to now, I'm going to be taking immediately in 5 minutes from now, we are done with this Google Meet call, and then I'm going to be taking the time now to respond to everybody. I'll respond to everybody, maybe I think in the next 20 minutes I'll be done. 20 to 30 minutes I'll be done responding to everybody. Yeah, network is really bad, and some people are not even opening their, and some people are having their microphone open. Question. So, let me start with Ojo, Mr. How are you doing?
I found the money, or I pay to you before going.
You can pay to me before going, or you can pay there on site also. You can pay to me before going there, or you can pay there. Yeah. You can pay there.
I would like to pay.
No problem, but let me know first that you want to go there so that I can reserve your seat.
What are you paying for? I didn't get anything this today. I didn't get anything.
Okay, so what are you paying for? To respond to that question, we have to go back from the beginning, which is about 3 hours. That's you're paying for some training program with physical products assigned to it and contacts to people that are going to really help you make money. And so less than 2 minutes left on the Google meeting. Any other question? Lama, Chijum, Kelechi, Mr. Pierre, questions? 2 minutes left on that call. I'm not going to call a second call again. I'm going to stop the call there on the Google meeting and have people to go and respond to. Okay, nobody on the Google Meeting has any questions. So, Heavenly Father, I thank you so much for today, and I thank you for the energy, the strength, and the force you're giving me to be able to do this thing today. I thank you for all the people that have listened to this thing, and I thank you so much, and I submit all of their life into your hands. Seigneur Jésus, je te rends grâce pour la journée d'aujourd'hui, pour la force que tu nous donnes, pour la force que tu donnes à tout le monde. Merci pour ceux qui ont suivi, pour ceux qui n'ont même pas aussi la capacité de suivre. Nous te bénissons infiniment pour tout ce que tu fais dans le nom de Jésus-Christ. Nous te bénissons. Amen. La formation coûte 25 000 francs CFA. 25,000 francs CFA, 40 euros. 40 euros, $45. Yeah. So just inbox me. My WhatsApp number is in the group. This call is going to end in less than 45 seconds. And then I'm on the YouTube here. The YouTube is still active for maybe the past 10 minutes, for the next 10 minutes. So that I'll see if the people on YouTube. Naira, in dollars, you have to convert in Naira. In dollars, it's around, in dollars, it's $45. US dollars. 45 US dollars. You can convert it to that. How much in which currency? CFA, ça fait 25 000, 25K. Yeah, so that's what it is. In Naira, you have to convert from dollars, so just try to put dollars. Okay, guys, blessed night to all of you guys on the Google Meet. Let's see again inside the WhatsApp group. If you have any question, you can directly message me and then I'll show you what to do. Your call is ending under 1 minute. So I pray God to give you all the strength. And if you want to learn how to make money using digital products, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. And there is money selling digital products. There is a lot of money selling digital products. Yeah, there's all the information inside the group. You can listen back to all the audios. Yeah, you just need to click on the link to just join the call. So, blessed night, guys, to all of you. Yeah. Okay, God bless you too. Okay. So who else is having a question? S'il vous plaît, la formation se passe au Yaoundé. Je ne comprends pas l'anglais. So those people that are saying English. Let me see. Okay. So any other question, guys? Any other question? Okay, so if there's no more question, let's call it the day and let's meet tomorrow. Let's discuss on the WhatsApp group. Those of you having questions, message me in WhatsApp and then I'll take the time to respond to you. YouTube, thank you for subscribing. I'm so grateful. It seems like we have some maybe 20, 30 people who have subscribed. I don't know. 10 to 15 people have, so maybe 30 people have, 20 people have subscribed. I'm very grateful for that. Okay, so the YouTube gang, do you have any question? Do you have any question on YouTube? The YouTube community, do you have any question on YouTube? Okay, so with that said, guys, I'll have to leave you guys also on YouTube. And I'll pray God to give you guys the strength. Je prie en sorte que le Seigneur vous donne la force. As I said, we are in Yaoundé, Douala, Bamenda, Boya, and we are offering on-site training programs. Our training programs are on-site. So nous sommes situés à Yaoundé, Douala, Bamenda et Boya. Nous avons une formation en présentiel aussi et c'est un peu ça. Donc, du coup, si vous avez des questions, n'hésitez pas à venir poser vos questions directement. Je vais prendre le temps pour vous répondre. Blessed night, give your life to Christ. Blessed night, give your life to Christ. Give your life to Christ. Give your life to Christ. Okay, guys. Okay.
Un peu gauche, droite, gauche, ok.
Hey, Jésus. Jésus, tu es tellement merveilleux. Tout ce que tu fais est admirable. Jésus, tu es tellement merveilleux. Tout ce que tu fais est admirable. Jésus, tout ce que tu fais est admirable. Je dis le plus fort. Jésus, tu es tellement merveilleux. Tout ce que tu fais. Est-ce qu'on peut bien le chanter encore? Jésus, tu es tout ce que tu fais est admirable. Jésus, tout ce que tu fais est admirable. Je dirais encore, mais c'est la main à montrer. Tout ce que tu fais est admirable. Papa de Maïa, sous le Maïa, Jésus, tout ce que tu fais. Alléluia. Alléluia. Alléluia.
Voilà pourquoi je te chante. Je n'en savais qu'avec un son pour mon roi. Chantons Alléluia. Alléluia.
Okay, guys, on YouTube. Ciao. Alléluia. It's not